Okay, I'm returned, and we're gonna update some stuff on here, and I'm gonna try to give a very short, sort of a background on this game. Hang on. Let's do that. Gonna change some cover art here. Yeah, two different pictures of this for some reason. This game was not developed by WayForward. It's developed by a company called Gravity, who I believe it's a Korean company. This game was published by some conglomerate sounding Korea game, whatever, something. Yeah, and so this was made by some, I don't want to say offshoot, I don't know. Basically the Ragnarok Online people, yes. Get the publisher info here. It's all Swedish, of course. Yeah, Cyberfront Korea Corporation. Yeah, this text is in completely broken Swedish, by the way. Like, barely makes any degree. I can only make sense of this text by figuring out what it's meant to say in English. But never mind that. This game was announced, I remember, and I remember following the development of this to some degree. You know, it's not like there was a super in-depth development blog or anything, but watching trailers and pictures and stuff come out on it, seeing reports on it. And the thing about this game, I remember, is that there were updates on the game for a while, and then it just vanished. The way things used to work, at least, I think it's probably the same to some degree, but especially on Xbox Live Arcade, was that release dates for games on Xbox Live Arcade were dictated 100% by Microsoft. So whenever you wanted to put out a game on Xbox Live Arcade, basically you would submit it to Microsoft and they would determine a release date for it, essentially. And that was partially because I guess they wanted to keep like a steady flow of releases, and they wanted to control sort of what games got more exposure, and not flooding or, like, I don't know, basically staggering releases for an even feed of new releases. So it was definitely a thing where you'd see developers talking about, like, all right, our game is done, it's submitted to Microsoft, but it's up to them when it's coming out. And, you know, it could be a delay of weeks, it could be a delay of months, or, you know, different things like that. It wasn't always like it was a complete mystery how games are going to come out, but in some cases, it could be a little weird like that. And this is one of those cases where this game was, like, kind of publicized, and it was, you know, there were articles on it, the developers put out marketing materials, and then nothing. And it, like, 2 years passed. And then, you know, you go to the, like, Major Nelson Xbox blog, and it's like, here are the new games on Xbox Live this week. Something, whatever, and Double Dragon 2 Wander of the Dragons. So it just came out with zero publicity at the actual release, with no warning, and, like, the game, by all accounts, had been completed, and just basically sitting there for like 1 or 2 years without getting a release. And I mean, this is something that happens with movies pretty regularly, right? There's funding to make a movie, but there's, like, no distribution deal in place, or something falls through, and, you know, a movie can basically sit there for years before it comes out. But it's not as common with games. I think Microsoft's system for releasing games on Xbox Live Arcade kind of facilitated that in a sense, but even so, I want to say that this is an unusual example. Yeah, this music's not bad, is it? It's from Neon, of course. But yeah, even taking that aspect, you know, away, ignoring that, not acknowledging that, the game always seemed weird in that it was pitched as a remake of sorts of Double Dragon 2. I mean, we've seen, obviously, there have been many different interpretations of Double Dragon. There's any number of different versions. There's like 5 or 6 different games that are just called Double Dragon and nothing more. There are, you know, there's a Double Dragon 5 that came at a time when there was no game called 4, and then 4 came out 15 years later. No, wait, 25 years later, I guess. But this is a game called Double Dragon 2. In some cases, it's just called Double Dragon 2, like on here. The actual full title of the game is Double Dragon 2, Wander of the Dragons, which first of all is a sentence which does not really make sense. But it also begs the question, alright, so what makes this game Double Dragon 2? I guess it's like an adaptation of the plot. Alright, so this is the game about Marion getting killed in the beginning, right? And we have to avenge her, and we start on the rooftop, there's a helicopter. I don't know exactly what the progression of levels or anything are going to be in this game, but what I do know about this game, at least originally, but I think even in the final game, is that Marion is a playable character. Character designs are like completely original. Everyone looks different. Marion has like a Chinese kind of outfit and like chopsticks in her hair and whatever. But like, so clearly the game is not about, it's not Double Dragon 2 The Revenge. We're not revenging Marion's cold-blooded murder if she's just in the game. So already off the bat, it's confusing. And I remember from watching footage and video and pictures and whatever, like, I could not, to my recollection, identify anything about this game that specifically made it Double Dragon 2. Now, it's been a long time, so maybe I'm wrong, maybe we'll see, but I remember it at the time being very much a mystery why the game was called Double Dragon 2, because it did not seem to have more in common with that particular installment than any other version of Double Dragon. You might see here that we got some screenshots there on the right, but maybe we'll take a look at those later. But in the name of not spoiling ourselves, I think we should try to go in as blind as possible. One final note before we start the game is that, as I said, I'd kept up with this game and was curious about it. I'm a fan of beat 'em ups. I'm a fan of Double Dragon. Of course I would, right? So when the game suddenly, out of nowhere, just came back, it's like, oh shit, this game is actually coming out now? What the hell? I thought this game had been canceled. Like, why is it coming out after like 2 years of radio silence? That's weird. I immediately was suspicious of the game's quality. Like, it seemed Microsoft aren't going to say, alright, we've got this game submitted. It's so good that we can't put this out. We need to hold on to this gem of a masterpiece of an Xbox Live Arcade game. So we're gonna sit on it for 2 years and then we're gonna put it out. Now, you know, it seems like if they're staggering the releases, if they're prioritizing games over other games, it stands to reason that they will prioritize good games and put off bad games. And somewhere down the line, 2 years later, there was a window in the release schedule. Fuck it. Double Dragon 2. Alright, here you go. That was the impression I had. Now, the way Xbox Live Arcade used to work is that as part of the platform, like, standards or specifications, whatever, every developer who made a game for release on Xbox Live Arcade were mandated, like, they had to provide a free demo. Every Xbox Live Arcade game has a free demo. You download the game, you can play one level or whatever for free, and then if you like the game, you unlock it, and you buy it, and you get the full version. So I was skeptical of this game, but a free demo is a free demo. So I definitely downloaded the demo and tried it out. And I remember playing the demo. So the one thing I remember from having played the demo of this game was that I played the demo, and to my recollection, I did not beat the demo. Whether it was because it was too hard or too bad or too boring or whatever, I don't remember. But keep in mind, Xbox Live Arcade demos were usually very, very short. Like, if it's a sports game where you have a sports, like, what do you call it? Not a career, like a league mode. Did you call it a career mode? I guess so. It's not called a campaign. Career mode, whatever. An Xbox Live Arcade demo of a game like that might let you play not one match, but like 1/4 of a match, one period, whatever the sport is. Like, an action game would probably not let you play the entire first stage, even. Like, Xbox Live Arcade demos, I'm sure some were lengthier than others, but I definitely know that many of them were very, very, very short. And not completing an XBLA demo is, like, kind of unheard of. So my biggest fear going into this today is that this game is going to be fucking impossible. We're not going to get through even half of stage 1, and that's going to be it. We're going to have to move on. I hope that's not the case. If the game is bad, well, we've played some bad games. That's fine. But if it's impossible, that's going to be a bit of a disappointment. In terms of, like, getting to see and experience and show off the game, it's going to be a disappointment.
Sign.
And I'm worried about that because my recollection is that in the demo I couldn't beat jack shit. But it could also be that the demo didn't have difficulty options, stuff like that. I don't even know.
Swarm.
But that's my build-up.
Sign.
Let's stop this music and let's dive in. I'm gonna hate this, I can already tell. Well, we'll see. I hope that I'm not gonna hate this, but I don't know. Use of tobacco, huh? I know that the art is kind of gross looking, but it has some cool character designs, I think. You can see there, it has a 2011 copyright, but this game came out in 2013. So that checks out. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Music's not bad so far. Let's enjoy the good parts of this while we can. Yeah, there's a lot of companies involved here. Gung Ho, Million, of course, were the rights holder. And it has an 88 copyright because that's the year when Double Dragon 2 came out. Created and published by Barunson Creative. I think I recall Murph playing the demo for this. It was an experience. Yeah, this game is, like, kind of legendarily atrocious. Oh, yeah, by the way, on that cover art right there, that's Marion in the middle. She's got a yellow, like...
Well
maybe
done.
it's a kimono or something, I don't know. The Sensible Streamer has followed. Thank you very much, The Sensible Streamer. It's a good name. Time for the best game. We'll find out. We're about to find out, Simonusuke.
Begin.
Has good music. It's all history. Okay, the menu is like...
Friendship.
Yeah, we got some Jaxophone friendship action going. Yeah, the menu is like, it's not laggy, but it's just like there's a maximum speed. If I'm mashing up or down, I can't go faster than this. So that feels terrible. That's a great start. Let's soak in everything we've got here. How to play. Step 1, combo. Press X, 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 X. Press X button continually to stream punch attack. Okay? Hitting enemy in a row increases your power gauge. Got it? More than 4 combo, you will get a power gauge. The more you hit, the more gauge you will get. Got it. Power attack. Right trigger plus X or B. Smash away your opponent with power attack. Guard. Left trigger to defend yourself from enemy attack. You can make a quick dodge from enemy attack by using the left stick. I wonder if I can use D-pad controls, but maybe I don't even want to. We'll see how the game plays. Guard impact. Left trigger right on enemy attack. The guard right on time will be a perfect guard. It's time to counterattack. Alright, so we got parries. Tornado kick. Right trigger plus A 360-degree rotating aerial kick. It will knock your enemies down. Typhoon kick. I guess it's... Okay, so these are all the same button. Maybe we pick up emblems to do them or something. Similar to the tornado kick, but you can move forward while executing this attack. Dragon combination. Attack an enemy intensively with all your martial arts skills. Sounds good. Dragon gust. Blow your enemies away with this powerful attack. Alright, that's it. Okay, that's how to play. So... right trigger, I guess, is like a modifier button for like, yeah, we can do power attacks with X and B. And A for all the special moves. So I wonder if you need to collect tokens to do them. You can see there in the HUD, in the power gauge, there's like the token there in the center. Maybe there's a button to switch. Let's check out the controls. Okay, so Y is grab and use. Let's see. Alright, we got 2 elbow buttons. That's quality. Either bumper to back elbow. Left trigger to guard. Okay, so it's not clear exactly what determines which special move we can use, but maybe we'll figure that out. Subtitles on. Okay, cool. Does that mean there's spoken dialogue in this game? I hope it's as good as the written text. No difficulty options. Has to be a little worried, but... Actually, let's... I'm curious to see if it would make it clear what company's actually responsible for this. Because there was a bunch of company names. So, like, the Gravity... Like, yeah, the Gravity staff here, it doesn't seem to be creative here. So maybe we need to amend the information here. Gung Ho Online Entertainment. Yeah, we haven't gotten to any actual developers yet. It's just managers and CEOs and supervisors and producers. Yeah, I guess Barun Son Creative. Well, still no development staff. Oh, here we go. Alright, so I guess we need to update this. There we go. Barun Son Creative. Wait, I can't spell. Barun. There we go. Everyone has a cool internet handle. That's good. That's good. All right, that's basically all I wanted to check. It's important that we do this correctly. How much you guys want to bet we end up spending more time talking about this game and checking out menus than playing it, though? So this, I'm intrigued. History. Is this... Oh, dude. Look at all the lore. Game history. Oh, dude. The original arcade version of Double Dragon. Double Dragon was released in Japan by Technos themselves. But Taito, which had a pretty strong relationship with Technos, published the game worldwide. In this version, you control one of the 2 Double Dragon brothers, whose names are Billy and Jimmy, or Hammer and Spike, depending on who's telling the story. It is your mission to save the brother's girlfriend, Marion, from the clutches of the Shadow Warriors, the gang of Big Boss Willie. The text here is weirdly proper English. Double Dragon 2, Their Revenge. With the huge success of Double Dragon at the arcades and the popularity of the home versions, a sequel was inevitable. Double Dragon 2 came a year later after the original arcade hit. In the arcade version, Marion is murdered by Big Boss Willie in the very beginning. Yeah, I mean, it reads like a proper someone who speaks English, at least, but it kind of looks like they just copy-pasted something from Wikipedia, right? As either Billy or Jimmy Lee, you're on a quest to avenge your lost girlfriend. This time, you're out to take no prisoners. However, the Lee brothers' greatest enemy won't be Willie, but themselves. Albert East Technology, shoutouts. I'll use the shitty American art, by the way. Well, I guess maybe... Yeah, I'm curious if this... Like, was Double Dragon around in Korea? Because, I mean, Korea and Japan obviously didn't have the greatest relationship. Like, were Japanese arcade games Like, how are they distributed in Korea? Would they have had the American versions or like the world version, or have they chosen the American artwork here to appeal to a worldwide audience for this product? I don't know. I'm curious. I never quite understood, is Marion both of their girlfriend? I think that's a little bit ambiguous depending on who's telling the story. Billy and Jimmy went on a journey to improve their martial arts skills. Hey now, they went to complete their martial arts. It even says there in the screenshot right there. When they ride home to... It's just giving us the text from the intro, basically. Yeah, the fortune teller, whose name is Hiroko, tells the Double Dragons that if they want to challenge the world's strongest fighter, they must find the 3 Rosetta Stones and go to Egypt. And they're like, well, I guess we gotta do that. Of course, Hiroko has her own agenda, but the dragons don't know any better than to trust what seems to be a harmless old lady. Alright, there we go. That's the history of Double Dragon. That's the entire history of Double Dragon from 1987 to 2013. Or 2011, I guess, when the game was actually finished. Alright, that's pretty cool. Billy Lee. So we see some of the actual new art for this game here. The hero of this story. At the young age of 20, he and his older twin brother became legendary masters of a Chinese style of kung fu called Sosetsuken. In the first game, Billy saved his girlfriend Marion from the clutches of the Black Warriors. But now, Marion has been killed by the Black Warriors and Billy is willing to avenge her death. Billy is wearing a dark blue clothing. That's important information. I guess we are avenging her death, but I thought she was in the game. I'm confused. Nice. The second screenshot is of Billy from Double Dragon 1, but whatever. Billy's older brother. Like his younger brother, Jimmy is also a legendary master of Sosetsuken. Although he helped his brother crush the Black Warriors during the first game, he also had feelings for Marion that developed into a rivalry between the two brothers. He now joins Billy in a quest to avenge the woman they both love. Jimmy is wearing a red clothing. There's a fucking mouse cursor in that screenshot on the right, by the way. This game just gets better and better. Oh yeah, that's Marion. I guess she's dressed in yellow because she had a yellow dress in the Double Dragon 2 intro. That makes sense. I love that we see her... the full sequence of screenshots featuring Marion there. It's Marion getting shot, Marion after being shot. Billy's girlfriend and an instructor at the Sosetsuken dojo. In the first Double Dragon game, she was held hostage by the Black Warriors, but she was rescued by Billy and Jimmy at the end. This time, she gunned down by the leader of the Black Warriors, Willie. So, I like that they're talking about the fiction, but it's always like this such and such happened in the first game. At the end of the game, well, oh dude, William. His name isn't William, by the way. It's Williams, but that's fine. The same grunt from the original game. He is a basic member of the Black Warriors. He can throw knives at the player. We got Roper. We got like proper bios on the bad guys. This is pretty sick. The same Roper from the first game. He now looks like a pirate. That's pretty good. That's pretty good biographical information on your enemy characters. He doesn't use knives, but he has an effective guard skill. The text was taken from Double Dragon Dojo. That seems to check out. I mean, it was... Well, I was going to say it's not written by whoever wrote the other text, but we get some weird English here, so who knows. It definitely feels like it's just taken from wherever. Also, I like that in the original games, the enemies like have pretty big heads. They all have these chunky proportions, and then these new characters have like super tiny heads. But looking here, like these characters, like yeah, that's Williams from Double Dragon 2, and that's kind of Roper from Double Dragon 2. I mean, his outfit is a little different, but he's got the vest. He's dressed in red. He has an eye patch. Like this, I'm surprised. Like, because again, my impression was that this game didn't seem to have anything to do with Double Dragon 2, but that's not the impression I'm getting here. I'm excited to see what's next here. Okay, Linda, I'm guessing. Well, not quite yet. We got a Bobo. Alright, that Abobo design looks pretty sick. He's got a little bow tie, fucking tactical suspenders and shit. Abobo is back as a recurring sub-boss. He is incredibly strong and powerful. He is powerful enough to kick a large wooden box away. Holy shit, have you heard of such a thing? he is powerful enough to kick a large wooden box away. Wow. And also, that's not actually a Bobo. So in the original game, that's what's his name? Oh, I forget. But it's not a Bobo. It's someone else. He has long hair and everything. But the guy here, who's apparently a Bobo, he looks more like Jick because he's black and he's got the mohawk. Bolo. He's Bolo in Double Dragon 2. And we got O'Hara, the newest large member of the Black Warriors. All right, I guess they have they have regular members and large members. He is similar to a Bobo, and his name is also taken from Enter the Dragon. How did they just put that text in? Like, I thought it was weird enough that they just name Taito. They just like, oh, Taito, blah, blah. It's like, yeah, this is like weird-ass Double Dragon Dojo Wikipedia texts just copy-pasted. It's bizarre. Yeah, we played Double Dragon Neon before this. It's like, did anyone, like, look at this? You can't just put text like that in the game. That's weird. Holy shit, burn off. Wow, he looks super fucked. The boss of the heliport. He is a big fat man who wears a mask. Different from the original game, he is reborn with more powerful ability. So, like, are they talking about different from Double Dragon 1? Because wasn't he in some console version of Double Dragon 1? Maybe not. Or do they mean different from the arcade Double Dragon 2, and in this game he is reborn with more powerful ability? Who can tell? But yeah, I'm impressed, because I did not have the impression that the game just straight up had the characters from Double Dragon 2, but it looks like it does. Ages unknown. Yeah, everyone, that's a good catch. Abobo's ages are 37 years old. Then we got Abore. We got Andre the Cyborg, whatever. Fake. Yeah, so this character, I guess it's called Abore because he's like the fake Abobo or whatever, but he's drawn, his sprites are literally like a lightly edited version of Andre the Giant from WWF Superstars. The boss of the wood storehouse. I guess it's storehouse. They may mean like factory or warehouse or whatever. He is a giant who wears huge goggles and suspenders. He is very strong and he has a mean slap which can squish someone's head. Can you really squish someone's head with a slap? His design looks awesome though. I like his little hair and the gold chains. Burnov looks pretty fucked. He looks really weird. But the other enemy designs I'm kind of into. Head's just getting smaller and smaller here. Yeah, Chintai Mei, aka Chintai. He fights using 2 sticks, and he is a master of Bojutsu, art of sticks. He also has a tricky sweep kick and somersault. He is a very tough opponent, capable of killing you in seconds. Oh, here's Willie. The big boss of the Black Warriors is back. This time, he is responsible for Marion's death. He hasn't changed much, but now he shoots faster than before, and he is more capable of killing you instantly. But don't let that intimidate you. He's not just capable of killing you instantly, he's more capable than ever of killing us instantly. But don't let that intimidate you. He's just a guy. And here's Linda. The sole female member of the Black Warriors is back and looking more like a sexy girl than a punk from the original game. She can now use Sosetsuken, but she also uses knives and hand grenades. Alright. Simonuski with the wiki link where all the text is taken from, I guess. But it can't be taken, like, all of it can't be, well... I was going to say, it can't all be taken from that, because there's obviously, like, here, the description of this character refers to the redesign in this version. But, like, was there text written on the fan site about this game when it was like supposed to be released, and then like in the 2 years in between the game being finished and game being actually put out, they just like copy pasted text from that article into the game? Is that a thing? I'm incredibly confused, but I'm endlessly fascinated. Oh, look at Jeff. Dude, he looks cool. Jeff was a friend of the Double Dragons and trained at the Sozetsuken Dojo, just like Marion, but starting with the first game, he appeared as a recurring sub-boss of the Black Warriors. Beware of his special attacks. There we go. Dude, I mean, I feel like this game, it's paid for itself already. Hopefully we can beat at least a stage. Wait, there's a synopsis also. Master, you have taught us never to use our skills on personal purpose. But Marion is gone. The Black Warriors. They've gunned down my girl Marion, Master. We'll avenge for her death, no matter what. Forgive us for disobeying your teachings. They spoke to their late master silently in their hearts as they faced his portrait. The battle has now begun. So I think isn't this text, like, part of this is... I forget, it's like, maybe this is like in the NES version intro or something. Because I recognize this, maybe not word by word, like verbatim, but something like that. By the way, guys, do you see what this background is? I can't really scale this up very well or like zoom in, but you see there's a box on the bottom left where it says Area 4 from Double Dragon 2, arcade version, ripped by Cove. I like credit. So they literally went to like what's it called, bgmaps.com, and just took the pictures where someone put a little tag in the corner of the image saying, "Hey, I ripped this," and they just put it in the game. That's cool. That's cool. This game is extremely civilized. This is the most civilized game development I have ever experienced, I think. Wow. Yeah, so it says local game. I don't think, there does not seem to be any indication that this game supports anything else, but I guess that's just what you expect. That's what they thought people would expect from an Xbox Live arcade game, I suppose. Let's play a local game. Oh, story mode, versus mode, survival. Oh yeah, I do remember seeing something about a versus mode. Maybe Marion is only playable in versus. Oh, but I guess maybe you can play as all, like, well, maybe, let's not get our hopes up, but maybe you can play as all the different enemies and shit. Well, let's do story mode. Oh, dude, even are their gloves like different? Maybe not. Nah. But I like these designs. I mean, the graphics are kind of ugly. I don't know what's up with their hair. And I'm not just talking about them having the wrong hair colors. But I like these designs. Like, there's more to them than in certain other versions. Starting to wonder if the music was stolen. Maybe. Let's go, Billy. Are you ready? Select stage, prologue, basic is the best way. Let's start at the beginning. Oh, we do have difficulty. Nice. Hopefully this will allow us to get through the game slowly but surely, or one way or another. Let's do the prologue in normal mode. The game had subtitle options, so do we get voice acting? I'm excited.
Double Dragon, you masters of Sozetsuken.
It's already not matching.
Basic is best way to master of your skill.
Alright, we got frame drops. Oh, we're playing as Marion here, okay. Basic is best way of mastering our skills. Wait. Oh, you can like backdash?
Virtue and vice are warp and woof of our world.
Well, I'm very glad we enabled subtitles, because what the hell is that guy even talking about? Alright, Press X button continually to stream punch attack.
But sometimes virtue and vice cannot clearly be divided into.
Cannot clearly be divided into. Dude, the
Vice can be a part of virtue, and virtue can be covered with a veil of darkness.
the philosophy and the lore. We're learning so much about Soul Setskin right here. This is incredible.
Be careful. The anger. So anger can change virtue into vice.
Dude, we're getting the entire Code of the Dragon in fully unabridged form here. The screen keeps flashing black. It's like you can do back down, like turning around is really weird. You have to like move forward and then turning. The frame rate is like kind of atrocious, by the way. Okay. Oh. But yeah, Mario's design is something. Wow, wow. Okay, we can parry or something. Alright, there's some weird targeting stuff going on here. Oh, perfect guard. Alright, there's the elbow button. Right. Oh, the frame rate. It's pretty fucking bad. I guess I don't have... Whoa. Is that just the normal... I'm trying to figure out the controls over here. I jump. Yeah, that's just the jump punch. But the timing is kind of weird to pull it off, I guess. I'm not sure if... Is the yellow bar like stamina? Pretty confused. Alright, next lesson, I guess.
Courage is the most important virtue to martial artists.
I can't believe this game is not backwards compatible on the Xbox One. Imagine playing this on the Series X. We get unlocked 60 FPS.
So be courage in the face of evil.
Be courage in face of evil. Alright. When you are in stream attack, hold RT and press X or B. Okay.
Great courage can keep the virtue from evil.
So we have to be mid-combo? How does that work? Yeah, you got like the... Oh, like... Oh, you can turn freely in the air, at least. Okay, so you jump and then you turn. I'm jumping and mashing. Like, the timing window that where you're actually allowed to do a jumping attack is, like, pretty slim. Oh, that was a special move, I think. I'm still confused. Alright, let's go to the next room. Nope. Okay. It's a roper with a different color, I guess. Okay. If you do... I guess if you do more than 4 hits, that builds up that meter, and then you can do a special move. But it seems like at the end of the... Like, if you just stop the combo, the meter disappears.
As I said, the anger. So anger can change virtue into vice.
I'm not quite clear on how this works, but...
The courage protects the virtue. Patience protects the courage.
I think what we can only hope for, really, is for enemies to not be overly aggressive. Roper now looks like a pirate. Correct. Correct. Because if they're just going to keep knocking you away, this is going to be a struggle.
The book of Sosetsuken said these things.
Said these things. Alright, yeah. I like how they slightly refined the English writing here for the subtitles.
Remember, these skills extremely fatal.
These skills extremely fatal. Got it.
Do not use fatal skills in battle, or you'll meet tragic fate.
Well, we don't.
All you need is just a little patience.
We don't want to meet tragic fate. So, although, spoiler alert, Marion might face tragic fate anyway. Right, so yeah, if I do 4 hits, I can then do trigger plus punch or kick. You can hear that little ping sound, but combining punches and kicks doesn't like quite work. Wait, why? Doesn't seem to grab opponents or anything. That's a good death sound. Fucking expert marksmanship. Oh shit. Actual, like, good art? Where'd that come from?
So, you were scared, weren't you, Marion?
Is that Willie's voice? That looked kind of cool, but it's like very different from everything else. Even the menus and stuff didn't have like 2D art. All helicopters here, at least. I guess this is maybe a rooftop. Oh, yep. This kind of looks like stage 1. Nice. His body just clipped through the vest, but that's fine. Stage 1. I mean, music sounds pretty sick. Is this the stage 1 theme? It's music from Double Dragon 2. Isn't this stage 2? Enemies can parry, that's cool. I'm trying to mash block here to see if I can. I guess I can. It has like kind of beat 'em up combos. This ain't all bad, honestly. I mean, it's not all good either. The movement is really weird. You hit multiple enemies. Music's sick. Still don't really understand if you can do more stuff with that, the Y button. Y is for picking up stuff, but it kind of looks like a crouch.
Excellent.
Chibi UFO, what's up? Thank you for the follow. We got 20, is that 20 credits? Might be. Hell. Yeah, it's like not overwhelmingly difficult so far. Space warp jump kicks. Or jump punches. Oh. Dude, I like buffered that guard, by the way. I did not time that at all. I wonder if you need to be facing the right way to guard. Kind of looks like it. I wonder if there's any grappling. Let's take a... Oh, dude, the music continues. Nice. Why? I don't know. It says grab/use, but maybe they mean grab items. I haven't figured out if there's grappling. There's the back elbow. So you press Y to pick up weapons like that. Yeah. This looks like it might be an issue. Ooh! There's some kind of wake-up attack. Elbow's kind of weird to use. Maybe you can stun them. Turning around is like weirdly really hard. That health pickup would be useful right about now. Yeah, movement is extremely strange. Like, you get locked into a direction. Ooh, nice. Is this like a checkpoint or something? Oh, maybe this is how we get, like, the... Never mind. Well, okay, we do have a different special move now. Yeah, okay. You can use that like the others. Yeah, I don't understand the yellow gauge either. Yeah, maybe I should just use those moves a lot more. Oh, okay. I wore it out. No, okay, it came back. Animations are like kind of cool. I guess it's stamina's for blocking. It looked like I lost stamina for blocking. Oh, it changes colors. I see. Alright, so now we got the projectile. But you can only use the special like in combos. I did some kind of wake-up attack before. Oh, I got parried. Dude, my health. Dude, I'm trying to run. God damn it. So what happens now? Revenge. Yes, revenging. Okay, that's our credits. But there was like a stage select, so I'm kind of curious how that works. Dude, you're... I thought I was comboing him. Oh, he's blocking, okay. It's just that there's no, like, sound cues. This might be rough. I didn't mean to jump. Fuck. I guess you need to be knocked down to get killed. We'll see how this works. There was a stage select, so I wonder if you can, like, start on any stage with 20 credits. Also, that move hurts them. Good to know. Yeah, I lost 1 credit to that one enemy, but his damage was kind of nuts. Get a little screen transition. That's cool. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. He is the boss of stage 1, isn't he? Or is Burnov there? I'm trying to remember. I think Burnov is the stage boss, the stage 1 boss in the NES version. But I forget. Well, whatever. Whoa. Alright, so we got the kind of factory type stage. Yeah, the getting parried. Oh wow, he interrupted my special move. See, I'm trying to face him. Wait, did something happen from just blocking? Wait, did I do a little? What's going on? How did I flip? I'm so confused about the controls. You just get fucking comboed to death here. Wait, how did I even? I'm not sure why I was allowed to do that. This game is incredibly confusing. Yeah, I mean, the thing with the back elbow is like it's weird as fuck. Oh, why? Probably. No? Or is this... This definitely looks like it's something. Maybe not? Oh, is this in the way? I just... Oh my... Okay, I see, I see. Oh, okay. I just had to run at it from the right angle. That's kind of cool. But yeah, like I'm impressed and like happy in a way because I did not think this would be so like at all, let alone so closely like based on Double Dragon 2. And it's fun because it kind of allows us to make comparisons. Like the thing about the elbow is that it's hard to turn around, but it's also it makes it hard to even like kind of figure out which way you're facing. Oh hey, there's Linda. So yeah, it's just unreliable. The hitbox on the elbow seems kind of shit too, honestly. And try to do the special move. I probably need to mash less, but easier said than done. Getting bullied because you're unable to turn around is in the code of the dragon. I mean, I think real dragon masters wouldn't do such a thing. Only Black Warrior lowlifes. That's pretty satisfying, though. You have to like move away from the lever to move away from it. Turn around. Oh, okay. Okay, can't do the special move. Turn around. If you press backwards, you just like do a little back step. They were probably hitting me during the cinematic. Sure, that seems like something this game would do. Alright, let's revenge. That should kill these guys at least. Yep. I don't know about this music. Oh, I can't go down just yet. I got like stuck in some animation after killing the guy. Yeah, basically we got some kind of dragon coin tokens there for our credits. Alright, so that's gonna refill my health, so I should be a little... well, careful, but then again, like, once you start taking damage, you're kind of screwed. You just start running around to, like, make sure you're facing the right way. stock sound effect. Anything hidden over here? Nah. I'm just glad the game isn't nearly as impossible as I thought it might be. Okay, that's stage 2. I also wonder, is this game like 10 minutes long? The arcade game is like 5 stages or something, right? 5 or 6. But stage 3. Okay, I guess we're still in like basically. Are we still in stage 1? No, I guess this is like you get back, you take the elevator down. But Abore is the boss of stage 2. So I'm really confused. Or is he in stage 1? I don't remember at all, but also volume is a bit crazy. Is this loud for you guys? It kind of looks a little bit loud. I mean, the music's good, but let me turn it down just a smidge. Audio is fine. I didn't change it that much. I mostly turned it down on my end. Recovery on that, though. I'm a little... Yeah. The A special, I'm not really sure on how it works. But yeah, I mean, looking at this environment, we're basically still in stage 1 from the arcade. And if this is, like... there was a menu to, like, pick stage before we started. And if we get to continue, if this is like the stage 3, or like, are we still on mission 1, and do we have to get to mission 2 before we can like start from there? I mean, we'll keep going and we'll figure it out. Also, Linda doesn't have a whip in this game. I just realized. I did a little cartwheel by mistake. Yeah, so that special move did not require me to build up a combo. Only the power moves, the slow-mo uppercut and spin kick, requires you to build up the meter. Yeah, Linda can use Soul Set Skin. She doesn't need a whip. Checks out. That checks out. Health refill's pretty stingy. Oh, that's cool. Williams is coming out of the chopper. Satisfying enemy counts. Oop, special move, please. Can I get one? Ah, there we go. That's nice. I tried to do a jump kick, but the kick didn't come out. Just string together elbows. Just mash everything. Oh, that worked. That's not exactly what I meant to do, but it worked very well. Let's not bother with the weapons. They don't seem super helpful. Nice. That little combo is still kind of satisfying, but there does not seem to be any grappling. Or if there is, I haven't figured it out. It's hard to tell if they enter some kind of stun state. I mean, I thought I would have to use the use button to activate the lever, but that was not the case. Okay, this looks like a boss cutscene. Burn off? Yeah. So this is like the end of stage 1, basically. Wow, he looks like shit. That's a stamina bar. Oh my god, is he, like, he's not... What? Look at his life. What's going on here? Try to move out of the way to get the health, but nope. Well, we got 17 revenges. Look at the damage that did, though. Are we supposed to deplete his stamina to deal damage? I don't understand it, but... Maybe you build up the combo on the Williamses to do a special move on him? Or just do that? That works. I think this fight was in the demo. Might be. I mean, it's been so long, I don't remember much of anything, but I don't remember fighting a Bobo, or Bobo, Burnov. Supposed to block it. Let's just wake up attacks and special moves. Oh, wait, can I not do it? I don't know. Well, that worked anyway. I jumped over him and punched him in the back. Oh, dude, the cutscenes. Shaky cam. It's a bit much. Dude, imagine if the in-game art looked anything close to this cool. Is Burnov took Marion's necklace? Okay, that artwork was... Okay, Burnov's just dying over here. What's going on with this patch of fur on his stomach, though? The camera work. Oh. Oh, wait, what the? Oh, right, Burnov. I thought that was a thing. I mean, it was a thing. But, got him, yeah. Well, that's the thing, right? In the arcade, Burnov doesn't fade away. I mean, he fades away, but he doesn't come back the first time, right? That's the thing. That was a bomb of some sort. And I guess we're still in stage 3? We didn't see, like, a scoring screen or anything, right? This little exit part here. This game is certainly befuddling in many ways. It's also, it seems a little bit, not necessarily random, but at least unpredictable whether, like, which moves are going to knock down. Grasp, yeah. So I mean, this, I'm trying to remember. This is like not in the arcade at all, right? Because you take the elevator down to like the factory floor, right? In the arcade, you beat Burnov, you take the elevator down, you fight Bolo down there, and then you move your way up to Abore. Stage 4. Alright, we're getting new Williams versions here. That's cool. Double strike! These little cutscenes are kind of cool. They're not too intrusive, I don't think. Okay, we got like good frame rates there for about a second and a half. Oh shit! Oh, there was an enemy there. I didn't even understand. I just saw a big flashing red bee, so I mashed. I think Williams was holding on to us and we kicked him away. Alright, now we're level again. We're fine. What's up, Goaty? So, like, when someone runs up to you like that, yeah, it's like you can't really do much. Like, it takes that long. You have to, like, stop 2 seconds in advance to be able to do any elbows. I guess if you've got your combo built up, you can maybe cast that out as an elbow the other way. There's a lot of shit that's, like, kind of context sensitive, it seems. And it's not entirely clear what's, like I said, it's unpredictable in a way that doesn't feel great. Alright, do we match a different button now? I guess I build up... No? Okay. I don't know what... I guess the more you build up that meter, the harder you kick every time you kick. But the interval, like, the timing of it didn't change. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this chopper, I don't know. This helicopter's pretty long. Oh, maybe we fell back to the back end every time. I tried to do a jump kick. Yeah, you could do like a... Dude, I was holding block. Blocking, kind of interesting in this game. Alright, that worked out. Score, though. Look at that score. I wonder if you could do 4 hits without doing, like, and then not do a finisher, and then you can maybe grab them. Okay, we're spinning now. I'm starting to think there is no pilot. Oh, okay. No, door set piece, huh? I'm sure we're fine. He's gonna walk out of the rack. Oh, stage clear. Like, I like the fact that the stages are at least short. Like, it's splitting every stage up in multiple stages, basically. But it doesn't drag too much. I mean, the enemy variety is kind of so-so, but... Alright, we get more Double Dragon music. See, like, you just... I keep punching. Sometimes I punch 4 times without him not falling down. And if I can keep him standing after 4 hits, I can then cancel that into a special move. I did do one, like, cancel into an elbow like that. But... Dude, the combo system is so confusing. There's more health up there. Hold on to this. Gonna go sleep. Alright, take care, man. Let's get this, I guess. Just like a... Yeah, I don't know. The stage layout's confusing. Okay, I think that's a different color. Nice! I couldn't block that, by the way. Well, the health refills are pretty stingy anyway. Might as well just grab that. But I do like the character design in this game. Oh, not yet, I guess. Yeah, it's like weirdly strict timing for the... Well, not strict exactly, but kind of precise timing, I guess, for doing actual combos. Like it's a string that builds your meter. QTE. Nope, this... Okay, we gotta use the truck, I guess. Nope. Oh, he can kick a wooden box away. He's so powerful. I forgot. There you have it. He kicked a wooden box away. Oh, thank you. He did the thing. Oh, dude, the back just says Technos. That's another thing they just put in there, huh? Game. Oh, we'll do this, get a refill, I guess. If I can grab it, though. Nice, that worked out. I'm a little stuck here, though. Oh, nice. Trying to block. It's not fucking. Let's just do the special. I don't understand. Oh, do I take life from doing the special? I guess I didn't. It didn't occur to me. No, but it did take a bunch of yellow meter. Maybe you take life if your yellow meter is not full. Oh shit. There he is, Abore. Oh, dude, it's just a little tease. I was gonna say, this seems early. Enemy's a little tanky, but it's also kind of hard to determine because everything is so confusing. Is that a Dragon Ball thing over in the corner? I saw something yellow. Oh, is that a credit pickup, maybe? Oh, shit. Turn around! Like, your instinct is to, like, press a direction briefly to, like, turn... Like, I'm facing right, so I'm turning left to turn left. But you can't do that, because that will just make you backdash. You have to hold left for, like, a whole second. Like that, to turn around. Or, like, jump and turn in the air or something. Do the player characters and the mooks share the same basic moveset? Probably. Probably, I'd say. That seems like a thing this game would do. I guess not just Linda, but everyone else also practice soul sets can. Alive for a little bit at least. Oh, you get stuck in recovery for so long. And like you hear that little ping sound. That means you can trigger that move, but you can only do it like immediately. It's very like there. I try to do it after the fourth hit, but the timing is precise even for that. Oh, game, nice. Fake doorway. It's just nothing there. So hit ratio. Does that mean how many times I hit the enemy versus how many times I get hit? Probably, right? Or does it mean I missed 18 times? Could be it. I mean, it's a weird metric regardless, but... I want to get a hold of this music. Whether I need to rip it or find it online or what. Because there's some actual good music here. So, like, I'm still unclear on whether this, like, refills something. Because sometimes the little orb is, like, filled with a color and sometimes it looks empty. I mean, obviously you get health for picking up that thing. But that, obviously, does not serve a purpose at the beginning of a stage. Turns out there's confusing shit in this game. Satisfying enemy piles, though. That feels pretty good. It's got that double dragon chunkiness. Some fashion, anyway. Dive kicks seem pretty good. Assuming you can get them to come out. Because sometimes... Yeah, like there. I just try to do it and... It's like you gotta hit the button... I don't know. Around the apex of the jump, I guess. Then again, if it's just the one dude, punching doesn't seem super dangerous. These little cutscenes are cool, though. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I misjudged where the thing would hurt me, or where the thing that hurt me was going to be. Yeah, this particular music track, not the most exciting, but... Oh, boy. Oh, I'm getting juggled. Cool. The level of civilization in this game, or lack thereof, is astounding. Nice. That's pretty good. Oh no. Oh no. Well, we got pretty decently far on that credit. Oh. I'll let that guy die while I was continuing, at least. Sake. No, I tried to do the special, it didn't quite work out. Do I not? Nah, I guess I don't have special now. Oh, okay, there we go. Now it replenished. This game just never stops being confusing. Oh, I did some strategic backdashes there, completely by mistake, but it worked. No, 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 this is exact wrong spot to be in. Okay. This worked out. Ooh, nice. I actually hit them. At least they get comboed by it. Is he leaving now? No. Okay. Yeah, good. Ah, fuck. I'm alive. I'm alive. Is this a stage complete here? Looks like it. Yeah, I'm still curious how the stage select works relative to the whole credit situation. Because I strongly doubt that these credits are going to last us the rest of the game. Okay, well, hidden over here? Probably not, right? Doesn't seem to be how this game operates. Oh boy, are we going to get platforming here? I guess so. Well, there's a credit there. I should have probably dive kicked down there. I'm sorry, what? That didn't work. Do I push these things? Do I stand on the ledge to have it fall down? Because it looked like they kind of moved. What? It's like physics puzzles? Can I kick them from the side? What are we doing here? Oh, it moved. Maybe I'm meant to like stand on it or something. This is... What even is this? Oh, maybe you can push it this way? I can't do... Well, I can do this special move. I mean, one of them fell down. Is that good enough? Not that I can see where the fuck it is. Okay. I'm clearly not meant to create a platform with it. What? Wait. The special move I have, which I don't have right now, but it'll probably come back, right? Is the hurricane kick. So maybe if I... Oh, maybe it won't come back. If it came back, maybe I can try to... I mean, there's no timer. Stand at the very edge and, like, hurricane kick out there. Jump. Punch the logs. Oh, there we go. It might be a timer. It might be just kicking. Fuck. Well, if you do it while you're falling, it doesn't give you any momentum. But maybe if you stand up... Oh, yeah, I am. I was going to say, am I losing coins for this? I am. Yeah, punching it doesn't... I think it's just a timer. Well, we might find out how the stage select thing works. Just trying to get a feel for, like, jumping. Is there something I... Because when I did the dive kick, I, like... It looked like I collided in something in midair. Hold the button. All right, let's try this. Can I stand on this one? The bottom one seemed a little less prone to slipping. Didn't seem to work. Maybe if I can drop them both down, does something happen? I like how the game is like, all right, this part is fucked. Here's one more credit. Let's try to one straightforward, just running jump. I can't hold right on the stick because the camera, like, that makes me because it's at an angle, right? If I hold straight to the right or left, I move straight to the right or left relative to the camera. So in order to move relative to like the geometry here, I have to have it push it at like a pretty precise angle. Okay, I did a weird. I hesitated there because I got confused about the direction. Or rather, when I started the jump, he like stops in place. So that kind of made me want to turn around. But if you have any momentum, you just lose it. So you can do weird motions like that, but you can't like jump out of it. I mean, I think probably we're just meant to jump. Oh, there we go. Okay. But it's like hella precise and really weird. Well, we got a credit. This is an excellent game. I parried last second. The fact that the enemies can like parry you is some bullshit. Yeah, we only lost about half of our credits. That's fine, right? Oh, a grenade. I'm trying to get out of here. Well, it might not explode, I guess. I have to use it first, maybe. Doing a combo ender and just like standing there feels kind of shit. No wake up, like iframes on your wake up animation. Like it's one thing to just not have iframes, but normally you at least have control from frame 1. Here you just like have to wait for your wake up animation, and while that happens, you can get hit out of it. Great stuff. Oh yeah, I guess this is the wood storehouse. Checks out. Oh, didn't mean to jump there. I mean, clearly this game is not a good beat 'em up, but it's... I definitely remembered it being like far more unplayable than this. And it actually has some like cool things about it. It's just completely baffling. That's the thing. Dude, the picking up shit is so slow. He starts blocking in the middle of your combo. I don't really know how to deal with this guy for sure. Dude, I mashed punch after hitting the parry and it didn't work. Right, just toss shit at him. Works. Maybe jump kicks. Seems knocked down, right? Fucking River City Girls ass throw there. Alright, revenge. At least he stands over my body so I get to hurt him this way. So one theory I had, I don't expect it, but it's possible, like from a civilized game, you might expect something like, you know, you have limited credits, but you can start from any stage based on, you know, however many credits you reached that stage with. And if that's the case, we can at least probably go back to this stage with 15 credits instead of 8. Yeah, throwing like a River City girl. That's a thing. Oh. Special. Alright, I think we got him. Whoa. Nope, he didn't die. He just made a noise. Alright, so maybe not all of the music is excellent. This is a bit repetitive. But it's cool that it's like remixed Double Dragon 2 music. Alright, that's a death scream. Oh. That's a cool little transition. Just fucking get hit out of your combo enders, of course. Have your combo enders whiff because you just knocked the dude down earlier than you thought. Oh. Nice. Always fun to get punished for getting parried in the middle of your combo. Red Super is pretty alright though. Yeah, the O'Haras are a problem. At least you can do a fucking wake-up move. That's pretty groundbreaking for a Double Dragon. I was gonna say he died quicker, but it must have been the actual super move I landed. 7 credits. This is gonna be enough. Am I out of special moves? I guess so. Dude, the fucking skeleton on the boss life bar, though. Yeah, it looks like you have to, like, deplete their stamina. Oh, yeah, he looks like he's got the exact same moves as Burnov, also. Yeah, I can't, like, stop. I blocked, but... I mean, maybe the big guys you can only... You can parry them, but not block them. Dude, yeah, I'm, like, out of special. Is there a thing? No. I might have to just... do wake-ups and continue moves. Do we have enough of those? I can hit him when he's like down though. Kind of. Oh, transition, phase 2. No boss music is a bit shit. Oh, this looks not great. Wait, what was that? A cell phone? Okay. I guess this does not take place in 1988. The shaky cam, though. Yeah. Alright, we've got some beach memories. Look at this graph. Alright, yeah, our hit ratio is going down considerably here. So I guess that was staged mission 2. Let's try to keep them clear. Stage 8 as far as this game is concerned, but start of Mission 3 in the arcade. Definitely pretty different here. It's so hard to turn around. The frame rate, though. Whoop. What the? I mean, it's cool, but it's confusing. But what else is new? I guess you could probably knock people down. Oh, it's just like disorienting because of the frame rate. I definitely struggle. Like, I don't have very like that easy. I'm not that quick to get like motion sick when I play 3D games, as I know, you know, that's something that a lot of people have problems with. But when stuff is like moving horizontally or like in 2D at a high speed with low frame rates, that is something that it doesn't necessarily make me nauseous, but it's like it makes me uncomfortable. It's like hard to look at, and that's like exactly what this is. He died from one dive kick. Maybe I knocked him down. Yeah, I must have. What's up, Gunstar? Moto Razor. Yeah, basically, it looked a bit like a Razor, didn't it? Quality phone. My brother had one of those. Do I take damage from that crash? Am I meant to jump? Can I guard? Is it something I'm supposed to do? Like, I will say the way knockdowns and shit work in this game, it's a little confusing and unpredictable as always. But I gotta appreciate the fact that this game lets us knock dudes down. It's a honored beat 'em up tradition. We can't just move on to that extra credit and health over there. We just gotta keep doing this. But, all right, they can knock themselves down. They really feel like it, or not? They just run off the platform. Oh no. Shit. Shit, I've tried to combo to do a special. Oh, that special. I didn't quite mean to do that, but can I push him off? Oh, shit. The other guy's just running into the corner. Well, I should kill him at least now. Oh, I hit both of them, right. Oh, shit. Slow, but there's no timer. The voices. Pretty good. Please, can we now move on? Yeah, there we go. Oh, nice. I was gonna say, do we get to grab onto the ledge here? Because I could feel in midair that was a jump destined to not end well. Ah, come on. Save that maybe. Who knows? It's hard to make use of live pickups in this game anyway. Because once you start taking damage, you tend to take an awful lot of it real quick. Oh, like, this is a cool set piece type. Grenades are physics objects, so they just bounce. Dude, the slowdown here, though. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, the wake-up move's pretty good, though. Dude, I've been so close, it feels like, to falling down by my own volition. I'm surprised it hasn't happened. But it might be that you can't actually do that. Not a theory I have much interest in testing, mind you. Like, when you actually punch them and, like, do the combo ender and stuff, you knock them down. Like, they don't seem to really fall down that well. See, like, they kind of land like that, but they're more likely to just, like, slip off the ledge. Yeah, you knock them into the air, and then you, like, push against them to sort of shove their, like, collision over the edge. Or you just scare them and they run away. Is that a reference to the guy in Double Dragon 2 who just tossed a grenade and then casually walked away slowly? Remember that guy? Oh, that's Abore. Just gonna toss a few more barrels and shit though. This game runs like absolute dog shit. Not just a frame rate, but like when the barrels get into play, it just slows down like crazy too. Alright, the grenades didn't bounce into shit falling off here. Yeah, the explosions just... Yeah, I just pushed the grenade off with my body. Is he gonna jump over here? Oh, there we go. Oh, I don't have a special move again. I think it gets a full life bar again. Oh, maybe I can get him to fall off. That'd be pretty great, right? Oh, couldn't do the wake up special. Dude, imagine like trying to actually get the combo enders on the boss. I could do it once because he was like facing the other way. Now I can't even get the wake up attack. Fuck. Without the wake up attack, what chance do I have? Can I? Oh, I can't even run around him. Technically parry, but oh yeah, I can't. You can't block. You can parry, but not block. Well, I got the wake up attack that once. I don't know what the input is for the wake up attack. I just kind of mash, jump, and punch, and it seems to come out sometimes. Also, you can't continue when the timer's on 10. So like every single time, it feels like something is like that the inputs aren't working. Nice, it actually hit him twice there. Smashing everything. Ah. I guess you can kill him that way. Okay, we're back to normal stage. Rip Abore. Then again, the stages haven't typically ended when we kill a boss, so it's not like this is super weirdly glitched or anything. That was a cool stage though. Like, if this game had sensible mechanics and ran at a consistent frame rate, it could actually be really cool. So, I mean, as far as where my level of expectations were, I'm like blown away by how good this actually is. Well, we are running fairly short on credits here. I'm trying to piece together, like, where we're at in any other version of Double Dragon 2. I guess this is like the countryside part with the farm and shit. Except we're in a fucking Wild West town. It's a wanted poster for maybe Willy, maybe Chintai, who knows. Yeah, because like the game is like, it has the bosses from the arcade version, but it has some of the stuff like the helicopter sequence from the NES one. But it's still, you can like draw parallels. Like it is, unlike my understanding of it, like it actually is straight up definitely Double Dragon 2, recognizably so. Even if it's very much kind of its own thing also. Okay, I'm definitely running out of special moves here. Or is it not refilling? I don't know. I don't know how this shit works. Parrying is like kind of satisfying, but it's really hard to actually do anything with it. Is this game made by asset flippers? Not really sure what you mean by that. I can't claim to have much familiarity with Barun-san Creative. But I mean, it's, as far as I can tell, it's all original art. I mean, maybe some assets are more generic. I don't know, but might as well use that move. I mean, it has kind of a generic look to it, but it's not like it doesn't look weirdly inconsistent. And I mean, outsourcing and using ready-made assets, like that's. I don't see anything wrong with that anyway. Whatever method you use to, you know, achieve your desired results. I mean, of all the things you might criticize this game for, it's not where I would go anyway. I like the enemies like coming in from the background, even though it's kind of weird the belt just stops right there. I like that we get the Double Dragon 2 shovels, even if the weapons are a bit whatever in this game. Hey, it's a thing from Double Dragon 2 at least. But I mean, whether it's created originally or not, like it's got a bit of a generic feel. But I mean, honestly, so does the original Double Dragon 2. I mean, certainly as far as like locations go, it's not like the most super unique and iconic locations. But I think the areas, like, they look kind of nicely populated. Like, it doesn't feel super repetitive visually. Or at least, I don't know, maybe the gameplay is repetitive enough where I'm not even concerned with the environments. Yeah, it's like you can sometimes cancel into shit based on. Dude, I did not even press the right trigger, so I don't know how I did that move. Yeah, I feel like I can't say anything conclusive about how this game functions because everything is clunky and inconsistent and confusing. But yeah, like as far as like, you know, the camera moves around, gets foreground and background stuff, we get like, I don't know, I feel like as far as the level design and the flow of the location specifically, maybe not like the enemy waves, but like you don't stick around in one repetitive section for too long, I don't think. Thanks, that's great. And they split up the sections, like levels, into shorter level stages, and I mean, you get stuff like in the first stage, we're on the rooftop, and you go inside, and then you go back out to the rooftop, but I think even compared to, like, quote-unquote good beat-em-ups, like, this is done completely reasonably well. Like, if you think of length of sections and how they look and how they change things up, it like, proper top-tier beat-em-ups, arcade beat-em-ups from the 90s. I'm not saying that this is a top-tier game in that sense, but I think they got it more right than they got it wrong. Certainly compared to the original Double Dragon 2 or any of the arcade Double Dragons. You know, there's more of a variety in like transitioning from one room to the next. But yeah, sure, a lot of the enemies are maybe a little spongy and every stage is like 5 minutes or whatever, but we're on stage, what, 9? So we're like an hour in and we're like halfway through the game. It's definitely, it could have a snappier pace. But it could have also been 2 hours long with like identical hallways the entire way through. So, I mean, I don't know. If it sounds like I'm being weirdly charitable, I suppose it's grounded in the fact that my expectations were extremely low. Oh, shit, I didn't even hit... Oh, okay, I hit him once. Shit. I guess you build up... Yeah, I'm still not... like, stock up multiple specials. try to do the wake up move, but. Oh, I tried to do a jump attack. I'm not sure if it didn't come out because I... Special. I'm not sure if it didn't come out because I was holding a weapon. Yeah, you can't... It seems like you can't do jump attacks with weapons. That's good to know. I wanted to see if tossing weapons would be a good strat. But hey, we got some, you know, some kind of unique... Alright, we'll just pose like the fake bootleg Bruce Lee poster, why not? But yeah, we got some like unique artwork and stuff here. We're going into whatever this building is. So this is stage 10? Okay, it was just like a doorway, I guess. See, now we're suddenly, you know, or no, are we inside? We just did like 5 different shots of this. Okay, we beat up some dudes inside, I guess. And did a cool kung fu pose. Stage 10. Yeah, it's multiple remixes. Oh, but this looks nice. Like, technically speaking, obviously, it's nothing special. But, like, the colors... It's like I mean, as far as, like, taking... You know, hey, we got these, like, wheat fields or whatever they are from the arcade. Creating... a location with kind of a sense of space to it. There's some personality, like the old broken down fence and stuff. Not bad. The sky looks really nice. I mean, it's, like, extremely low resolution. I can see, like, the... DDS texture compression in the sky. But the colors are pretty. Yeah, we get another 10-second loop. Well, 10 seconds maybe generous. 5-second loop. Like, this is like menu music. You can do like a dodge roll, but there's like a full second of recovery afterwards. Oh, the timing is... Yeah, it's got some issues. But I do really like that this game, you know, it plays everything completely straight. I much, much prefer the tone of this over Double Dragon Neon. Like, not even like a question at all. I mean, sure, there's parts of this that are kind of bland, but it's still... That's more to do with the execution of it. The, like, straightforward, just playing everything straight. That's what I like to see. This did indeed come out after Double Dragon Neon. That's why we were playing it afterwards. This game was finished, basically, in 2011. But Microsoft held off on releasing it until 2013. But it's like, it's almost surprising that it passed cert running like this. Like, it's just not run well. And I mean, it's obviously not particularly graphically intensive. If you saw a screenshot of this game, you wouldn't like, oh yeah, you would, you know, that makes sense that this game runs like shit. But yeah, I'm just glad it exists. I'm glad it came out. And the most absurd thing, honestly, is the fact that you can actually still buy this. Or at least you could when I did, because I bought this game, like, last year. Basically, when I was first preparing to do this stream project, back in around, like, December, like, end of last year, I was, like, kind of amazed that this game was still available for purchase then. And I figured, like, shit, I gotta buy this now, because surely this game is gonna be delisted at some point. Even through, like, the changed ownership of Double Dragon, the Technos IP, this game's just stayed up. And I mean, for most things, when it's a license or like when, you know, someone, a publisher who doesn't own an IP publishes something, it's kind of you can kind of expect that the game is going to be taken off sale after a couple of years. And I wouldn't say that specifically is necessarily the case with something like Double Dragon, but it has happened. The 2007 Xbox Live Arcade port of the original arcade Double Dragon is no longer available to buy. I'm pretty sure Neon is still around, but it's not something to take for granted. But that's the thing, yeah, it's like you can almost imagine that it would have been delisted if someone would care to delist it. I mean, I don't think that's a thing that happens, but it kind of feels that way. That's a little cute. Jimmy's name's crossed out. You would think that it would have said Billy in the first place, and Jimmy would have crossed it over, but I don't know, maybe not. Yeah, this music. If there's a boss at the end of this, probably might struggle with 4 credits, but we could make it to the end of the next, or to the next stage. But actually, probably if we're on stage 3 now, wow, they even, yep, they don't let you miss that little cute thing. Oh, it's Jeff. Oh shit, we're having flashbacks here. It's pretty cool with the story parts. I feel like Jeff wasn't supposed to spawn until after this.
We were friends. Not anymore, huh?
Suddenly voice acting? Remember this game has voice acting? Alright. If we're gonna actually have to kill him, that's gonna be troublesome. Didn't hit him at all. But he's not like a big dude. Well, still struggling a little bit here. Oh, there we go. There's a wake-up attack. Oh, dude, the hitbox on that, though. Shit. I wanted to see if I can sort of maximize what I can get out of this special before I cash out that other... this is Jeff, the green Billy clone from the arcade games, who, at least in this game's story, is like an old friend of Billy and Jimmy. I'm not sure if that was part of the original lore, but it is now. Don Murloc 1, thank you very much for the follow. Enjoy your stay. At least this guy does, like, deplete his own stamina meter. Which kind of gives you some opportunity to hit him to do damage. Okay, that's weird. Alright, there we go. Let's get that thing. Red Super is probably pretty good for dealing damage. See, he's in range. Nice. Alright. Alright, let's keep going. Just killed our old friend, that's fine. Is it the end? Go back up to the tree. Oh, okay, we'll just wait for new enemies to spawn. Figures. It is kind of weird that they would change Jeff's color, because I feel like the color is literally the one thing that defines him. But I still think his design looks pretty cool. Whoop. Spawn, huh? But yeah, I guess he's like a sub-boss, whatever. But yeah, I was gonna say that the start of Mission 3 was Stage 9. So we're like halfway through Stage 3, or Mission 3, goddamn. So maybe each like mission from the arcade spans 4 stages. I didn't think to do that on my phone. So hopefully we can at least make it to Stage 11. Which I suppose would then make it exactly the halfway point. It's a long-ass game. Well, we got this stuff here. This stage feels like it's really long. Even has a boss fight and it just keeps going. I'm just worried, like, are the stages just gonna get longer and longer? It's not over. An instant kill, of course. I held right as soon as I could. Oh no, is this one of these things, huh? Oh boy. I'm holding right. Do I jump out of the way? Okay, I just gotta be early. I wasn't holding right early enough, I guess. It's coming from off camera. This is awesome. Which way is it? Okay. Credit, thank you. Oh, lock me. Oh, yeah, just stun lock me. Okay. This has disaster written all over it, and I'm getting comboed during the cutscene. Oh my god. It's not even... This thing isn't even killing us, but we're still forced to restart this section. What a shit show. Wait, did the credits go from 0 to 1? What happened there? Can I run ahead? Oh, you can't... Okay, whoa. I jumped and regained control. Wake up attack. Okay, so where's the thing now? You gotta like mash during the cutscene to regain control. There's still the Abobo or whatever, O'Hara, I think. Yeah, I'm trying to go right, game. You're the one not letting me. Wow, what an amazingly designed sequence. Can I go right now? Alright, okay. I was worried that it was going to be a QTE. Holy shit, that did not function very well. I mean, this is pretty cool, though. Seems to be missing a little bit of audio, but that's fine. Stage clear. Wait, 152? That must have counted the time after restarting. Because it did not take 2 minutes to beat that. Yeah, we also got more than 0 kills. Well, we got 4 stars. I was actually curious to see what my time was, but yeah, I guess it reset the timer and kill count when the game reset me. This is a cool level start. Like new mechanics. New cool remix. Ah. It's pretty awkward, but still kind of cool. God, turning around in this game is so hard. Who thought making turning around difficult was like a good idea? Like, I don't need a fucking backdash, especially when you can't use it to like avoid jack shit. Yeah, the ratio thing, I guess I got hit 4 times and I landed 23 punches. I think that's what that means. I don't know. I definitely wish some of the music would loop a little faster, though. Picking up, like... I mean, I gave some of the WayForward games shit for, like, making everything feel slow and sluggish. This game is crazy with recovery on, like, everything you do. Not just, like, in your combos, but just, like, jumping, dodging, picking stuff up, combo enders. Like, I'm going to do a couple of punches, and then I'm going to hold left. See, like, if you cancel into it, it's one thing. But oftentimes, if you do, like, a proper ender, or, like, just some of the uppercuts or whatever... Like, yeah, you just get punished whether it hits or not. There's, like, no real crowd control either. Like, you can't, as far as I can tell, throw guys. I mean, there's nothing in the tutorial about it, right? You use a special move, but, like, that's kind of it. Am I supposed to interact with this? There we go. Oh, it's stuck. We have to mash. Oh my god. I appreciate in general that the game tries to throw some gimmicks in here and there to mix things up, but... Oh, I'm not in a mashing mood right now. In the basic game, I mash all the time anyway. Well, we made it up here. Could it be that sluggish unresponsiveness is now part of the DD formula? I mean, it's always been to an extent. I wouldn't say unresponsiveness or even sluggishness, but like I said, there's never been a Double Dragon that's, you know, like fucking Alien vs. Predator or anything. But it can be done in different ways. Oh, couldn't avoid picking that up. Well, at least we have the combo special now. The weird thing is, like, the game has some kind of a combo system you can get in a really nice flow with and, like, cancel stuff endlessly. But it's... I mean, I hate to be a broken record, but it's unpredictable and confusing, and you fall in and out of it. And enemies fall in and out of it, too, because sometimes they just get knocked down. Alright, so in the arcade version, you fight the dual burn-offs at the bottom after the whole farm section, right? And then you take the elevator, you climb the mountain, and it's a really short stage, and then you fight Chintai at the top of the mountain before entering the lair. So I guess we have a helicopter set piece of some sort for the Chintai fight. But there was no burn-off. I guess we defeated burn-off already. Oh, there he is. Oh, oh, I want to do my red super on this guy. Yeah, pretty good special move. I would like to have the moves charge up again. How does that work? Wake up. No. Oh, parried, of course. Alright. Can we luck out and get a red? Well, whatever. I guess it matters little at this point. If I can get a pickup from that thing, I'm happy, whatever it is. At least we should hurt him with that. Yep. Please let me, recover into that thing. All right, the yellow should be able to hit a lot too. All right, yeah, he did a move there, so I hit him while he was low on stamina. All right, that's Chintai, whatever. All right, let's head inside. I'm surprised. I mean, I guess the game has thrown a decent number of credits at us. But I'm surprised we made it this long. I thought we would have died game over sooner for sure. We kind of lucked out that this boss gave us like tons of special moves. Yeah, we're in the final mission. So funnily enough, we're gonna fight Billy and Jimmy clones. Yeah, stage 12. So funnily enough, in the arcade, the like farm and mountain stuff is actually 2 separate missions, or it's 2 separate stages. But I think it's all both mission 3, because you do the farms part, and then at the end you fight. Oh shit! New enemies. And then at the end you fight the double burn-offs, and then that's the end of a stage. And at the beginning of the next stage, you go up the mountains, you fight Chintai, you go to the door, and then it's the final mission. So I would have expected one more stage in this game before we got to this part. At least one more. But I'm grateful that I was wrong. This music, though. Soundtrack, pretty uneven. Okay, we got mystical go-go dancers, I guess. Sure, why not? That's cool. That was like a full 1.5 second delay between me pressing the button and the super coming out because of the frame drops. I can understand deliberate movements. Then there's this. Yeah, I mean, for sure. Like, I think that it's completely valid to have a game where you're asking the player to commit to their choices. But it gets problematic when anything you can do is a massive commitment. And dude, I'm just trying to fucking do the special. Like you having to commit to something and then getting punished for that commitment before you could reasonably, like, essentially having to commit to something without having all the information needed to make an informed decision as to your commitment. Yeah, dude, this beat is incredibly fat. Oh, no, I wanted to get that knife, but I can't even get close to it. Is he dead? No, of course not. I guess he makes that gargly scream when he dies. Why am I supercharged up again? Is that? That's not it. No. Oh shit, I was transfixed by the sexy ladies. Fucked up the controls there. And I'm paying dearly for it. No, oh, fuck me. I couldn't get the wake up to come out, and then I couldn't get the jump kick to come out. Ah, that was annoying. Shouldn't have needed to use this credit here. Ah, that's the death noise. Nice. Well, I guess I have to let her get into the playfield before I attack her. But that's technically another new enemy. Well, enemy type is maybe overstating it, but a new model. Can I fall down? Can they fall down here? I guess not. Hitbox is nice and generous on this, at least. Shit, I didn't mean to pick that up. This makes an interesting back-to-back with Neon in that sense. One of the strengths of Neon's combat is that you're rarely overcommitted to stuff. I don't agree with that really. I think it's certainly a lot more sensible than this game in that regard. But I had the same problem with that. Like, a lot of the stuff you do is weirdly slow. I mean, you can crouch to like get out of stuff. You have a lot more options for getting out of your commitments than in this game, for sure. But as far as like beat 'em ups in general, like if you compare that to Final Fight or Streets of Rage or most arcade games where you have like a super joy that you can just cancel into or stuff like that, like it has nothing like that. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely fair to say that this game does it a lot worse. What's up, Panda Butt? Yeah, the Chinese restaurant in the middle of the mountainside. Iconic Double Dragon 2 location for sure. Ooh, I didn't have a super meter. That got scary. He didn't die, did he? No. In this game, you end up committing to stuff you didn't even know was in the contract. Basically, because you're committing to stuff you didn't even realize you did. I like that you float through the floor and getting knocked down, by the way. Nope, I tried to do a wake-up move. Yeah, there's no way I'm surviving that. I didn't really have... Like, if I had tried to run away to give myself room to do a jumping attack, he would have hit me as I tried to turn around. Because turning around, like, takes time. Because you have to do a backdash first. And then you start turning. You do a backdash, you stop, and then you turn around. It's absurd. It's not dead yet. But, like, he will block, even if I hit with my regular attacks. I can land 2 punches, and then he'll block the third one and punish me. For, like, you know, half health. So there seemingly is no safe way to approach these guys without using a special move. Or whatever. Hey, more credits. Nice. Let's punch her into the background. I guess I stock up multiple specials. Cool. Alright. Mashing to get that to come out. Trying to mash. There we go. Let's pick up this thing. I just did. Nice. Hit those guys. Hit one of them at least. Yep, we get parried. Yeah, he takes 60% damage. Why did I even do that? I just lost patience. I'm trying to do my special move. Dude, I tried to do the jump kick to get out of there. Mash, mash, mash. Nope, I didn't get the wake up attack, so that's another credit gone. The damage is so fucking weird. Alright, one of them died. I didn't mean to pick that up, but fine. Projectile doesn't seem to be particularly great damage. It's hard to tell, but it only hits like once. Great knife sound effect there. Alright. It's faster than repeating jump kicks. Yeah, this music. Ah, shit. Did he push me into it? I don't know. I wanted to get the red one. Yellow's okay, I guess. Hopefully this guy has less health. Seems I can punish his wake-up attack, though. That was a bit of a waste, probably, but fine. So you do a perfect parry, and you just knock him down in a hit. So you don't even like get to do a combo. Why do I keep doing uppercuts? I run and then I stop, and is that... That did not seem like it worked properly, but it's like weirdly easy. Fine by me. Alright. Nothing over there. Stage complete? Sure. 9 minutes, yeah. Levels not quite as snappy as they once were. And this was definitely one of the most boring, repetitive levels. I mean, the music didn't help. No set pieces, nothing really interesting. The girls coming out of the walls was like kind of cool, but... Okay, we're in some kind of high-tech base here, I guess. Oh no. Oh, well, it's Double Dragon now. Well, I guess these things were weirdly easy. So blue and then red? Is that how this works? What? Please don't change. There we go. I feel like I might need this if I'm gonna fight a boss or something. Oh, shit! Like this guy. Okay, that was like kind of cool. Nice, the last hit whiffed. Well, maybe if this guy's a Chintai clone, it's easy anyway. Okay, shouldn't have walked into him like that. That was kind of cool. Oh, I think the spear actually hit me there. No, why am I locking onto that thing? That's not at all what I wanted. No, you're like auto-aiming to fucking statues in the background and shit. Auto-aiming to everything except what you want to hit. Alright, I think we might as well. I think we... the purple is like the one I really don't want. Please change. Or does it not change after you free it? Oh, I guess it doesn't. It's kind of bad, but I feel like I needed the health refill. Maybe there's another one. Because when these things show up, they seem to be pretty frequent. Okay, this smells of a trap. Kind of a laser beams or something. Okay. Not what I expected. I can't move, by the way. Something hit me. Didn't take damage, though. Can I move past this? Okay, I guess so. I mean, it's... I got stuck there. Okay, I thought that would be an instant death, so taking... the equivalent of, like, one punch of damage. Okay, I got juggled there, I think. I got hit multiple times. No! The gap of, like, one of these pillars is somehow... too wide, or it's like too narrow for you to run through. I'm gonna get killed here, aren't I? I can't stand up like faster. I have to like squeeze through it somehow. I guess I can't break these things. Oh, okay. Well, alright. See, this is Double Dragon. Okay. For a second there, I was thinking I could jump on top of it. That was very naive. I don't know why I thought that, but... It's funny that you get a health refill in between, but the health refill is, like, not nearly enough. And this game also actually warns you, yeah, the gap is too narrow. Did I explode that thing away? Or did it disappear? I don't even know. I tried to do a special move, it didn't work. I'm getting comboed. What's up, Atomic Runner? Time to chill with some Double Dragon. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. This might not be the Double Dragon you want to chill with, but It has been interesting. Watching it, I suppose, is maybe less stressful than playing it, though. But yeah, this game has been a better than I expected. I don't know. Like, it's my vague recollection of this game was certainly that it was an unplayable mess that was also impossible, and those things have not quite been true. You know, regardless of what you might think if this is the first thing you're seeing. Yeah, one of these sections would have been quite enough, I think. 2 was pushing it, and 3 is just a cruel joke. Wait, is it open in the back? It is not. It looks like it is, though, right? It's just... 4th one. Okay, cool. It's just adding insult to injury that you're getting a tiny health refill when, like, if you get hit, you're gonna take more damage than that. I feel like. Okay, stage clear. Okay, I've been expecting to game over like 8 stages ago. And I figured once I game over, that'll be a good opportunity to take a break. But right now, I actually really urgently need to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna have to take a break now anyway. Hey, we actually got 5 stars. How about that? I won't be long, but see you guys in just a couple of minutes. Okay. I've took a super quick snack and I'm powering up. Let's see if we can get through this. This is good intermission music. I like it. Stage 12? 13? Where are we at? Falling down a pit. Oh shit. Oh yeah, we saw those little chambers. You little professors. Stage 14. Wow, I was not keeping track. They got like syringes. It's really a shame. Like, I like the idea of building up a combo and sort of cashing out special moves based on combo hits. But it's really shit that the combo just exploding syringes. Okay. The combo basically drops. It's not like what you would expect from this type of game where you build it up and you sort of get to keep it for a little bit, for, you know, a second or a couple. You know, let's say Streets of Rage 4 to bring up a game we haven't mentioned 5 times already on this stream, but it's a contemporary example that people might be familiar with. You know, you're hitting dudes and then you wait a couple of seconds and then like the combo expires. That's not how this works. This basically works. It doesn't function exactly that way, but it feels more like a fighting game combo basically, where like a gap of a split second is enough for the combo to like drop and reset. Like, you only stay in your combo if you keep like canceling your punches and they connect with something. So you're like either mistiming one button input or missing a punch or a dude just getting knocked down so your next attack whiffs, ends your combo. What's up, Setsubara? This game has a frame rate for sure. It also has an English. It has not enough, unfortunately, voice acting. Cool, yeah, you also get attacked during cutscenes sometimes. I'm mashing punch, nothing happens. I can't punch. Alright, I can do the special move at least. I can't punch, I can't kick. I can't jump. My buttons aren't working anymore. I could do the special move though. Wait, did I just jump? Okay, my buttons work now. Wait, some of them do. Yeah, there we go. We're fine. So I was gonna say, is this a Burnoff clone? But yeah, it's a big guy, of course, because every big guy is the same, basically. Can't believe I landed that parry. The bosses in this are kind of shit. Like, there's some cool set pieces, but in terms of fighting them, the stamina mechanic is nonsense. For most of them, anyway. He just blocked or had armor or whatever. Oh, here's Linda. I like Linda's design in this game. Oh, I guess I died. Yeah, this is most likely where we're gaming over. Where we are going to game over. However you say that. Oh, okay, it did hurt him. Oh yeah, the fact that like literally every character is just like a model swap. So there's like zero distinguishing in you know, different fighting styles or abilities. It's definitely a bit shit. Okay, I misspaced that pickup, so I didn't get the knife. Oh. I just got multiple combo enders on this dude somehow. Wake up kick, we got it. Okay. Fireball or projectile, whatever, does shit damage. Nice. Wake up attack is good range, though. So the purple special is like the worst. Kind of by a lot. Luckily, when you continue, it's like the biggest damage you can deal to a boss. The wake up attack, I think it didn't do a lot because he had stamina. Also, his stamina bar is really long. Have they all been that long? I don't think so. This is a great credit. We're doing excellent here. blocked it. Okay. Like on the bosses, you can't really do the repeated jump kicks because, like, the bait works. Like the yellow bar is like stamina or armor or whatever. And you can only hurt the boss when their stamina is at 0. So I guess maybe if you have them whip stuff. Okay, maybe it works better than I thought. The jump kick, I guess, just does a lot of damage. Oh, that's gonna whip. Well, might as well use these. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to fight another guy right afterwards, right? Oh, that's a waste. Oh, that's a bomb. That explodes. That's not something you want to pick up. We learned that on stage 1. Yeah, we built up a combo, but we accidentally knocked him down before the ender. Now he's off screen. Yeah, the combo system. This game is a giant mess, that is for certain. But it's weirdly charming in some ways. Can't block. Yeah, she punished me for throwing the knife, by the way. Throwing a weapon has like 2 seconds of recovery. That's everything does in this game. Alright. I comboed her off screen and I got punished for it. There's no like down attacks or anything, I guess. I wonder if this special move, like, gets to keep more. Like, dude, even the Lindas take, like, 5 specials. Or more, maybe? I don't even know. Like, does this do any damage? It's pretty crap damage. Nah, I want the red one, but fine. We at least get our life back. Is this gonna matter? This game gets a little bit repetitive, just a little bit. Like, it had some cool set pieces and stuff, but especially towards like the second half. Wow, my combo ender didn't even knock him down. That was weird. Like, it's throwing more enemies at us, and each section is going on for longer and longer. Cash out. Like, see that hits like 5 times. I guess enemies just have a lot of health. Still, though, I'm pretty sure the fireball. I mean, as far as when you fight bosses who actually have life bars in this game, you can tell that the projectile did less damage than anything else. The red special, the combo rush, just like by far the most, it seems. Currently the lowest scoring 360 game on Metacritic and 6th lowest on the entire website. I mean, it is a gigantic mess. There's really no getting around that. I want him to like whip something. What if I do a jump? Oh, it even like hit less. I was gonna say I wanted to see if I can drain the dude's stamina. Actually, I guess special moves just seem to bypass stamina altogether. Oh, shit! I didn't realize I didn't have a special move. Yep, that's a nice punish. Wake up attack. There we go. Ah, the special recovered. Couldn't pick it up. All right. See, I hit him a 3rd time there. I like OTG'd with it. Ah, he killed me. Fuck. I got closer than I thought to defeating him. Alright, we made 5th on the high score. Jesus Christ. Okay, so here's the question then. How does stage select or whatever work here? Because when I started the new game, it asked me to pick a stage. There was like a stage select, but everything after the prologue was locked, and I didn't like try to scroll around. I didn't want anything spoiled here. But the question is, can we start now on mission 14? And if so, how many credits do we get? Let's find out. Story mode. I guess we can try Jimmy. I don't think they're going to be any different. The enemies are basically the exact same, so... Are you ready? Okay. Yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, basic is the best way. Oh, dude, every stage has a name. Basic is the best way. This is the tutorial prologue where you play as Marion running around the dojo and get weird broken English dialogue explaining the code of the dragon, basically. The heliport, Hangar 57B, Keeper of the heliport, hijacking, okay. Wait, so was there only 3 stages? I thought 4, okay. I'm miscalculated, I guess. Hijacking, hard landing, conveyors, yep. The wood warehouse. Not the wood store house, as it said in the other text, okay. On the highway. Yellowstone Town, yep, it's the Cowboy City stage. The Field of Death, right, that's where we fought. Yeah, this is like the longest stage. This stage was super long. It had the fucking farming equipment, whatever. Invade into enemy base, okay. Enter the Double Dragons. Traps. Fuck this stage. Secret Factory. I'm not going to scroll further to see if there's anything after this. So what happens if we start here? Normal mode? Yeah, the trap stage was pretty bad. It didn't take super long. Well, it did take kind of long. Okay, I thought we started with 0 credits, but we start with 20 credits. Nice, okay. Excellent, that's all I wanted to see. Maybe there's an achievement or a special ending or something for getting through the entire game from the start, but we're not going to do that. I feel very relieved. This will at least let us get through and see all of the stages. And that's, you know, all I really wanted anyway. Yeah, picking up a weapon takes like a full second. Throwing it, yeah, I got punished there. Also, it didn't... Like, the aiming is kind of weird. Obviously, it's not like you can face left or right. It has, like, full 360-degree movement. And you can kind of snap to enemies, but it's also kind of weird. Like, no single part of this game functions entirely properly. Like, I'm finding stuff to like about this as a Double Dragon fan. This is such a curiosity. Like, I feel like this game was made for me. It's got some cool, like, artistic touches with character designs. It's got some cool music and everything. But, like, for regular human beings who are like, oh, hey, I remember Double Dragon from my childhood. It was fun to press buttons with a friend and beat up dudes. Let's buy this. You know, people who might have have said the same thing and been excited to pick up Castle Crashers and really enjoyed it. I feel like most people who would pick up this game under those pretenses would not be very happy with it. Or at least, you know, think it's pretty bad, I guess. But as a Double Dragon fan and as a fan of weird curiosities, I'm so excited that this game exists and I get to play it. Oh, no, special. No, special. I don't have it. I see. Okay, there we go. Well, it's fine. We got 20 credits. What's up, Wesley? Yeah, the music has been very uneven. A few stages had, like, cool music. But it's mostly been very short loops. I guess you're kind of better off taking care of the mooks here because they stop spawning after a while. I like hit myself. What happened there? I don't even know. Okay, we got a little bit of damage in there before we inevitably die again. Oh, it's fucking slow. I almost got punished there. Like, it runs terrible. The combo system is very strange. Moving around is difficult. There's no single part of this game that isn't, like, at least a little bit weird. But in terms of like, if you think about this game in, I don't know, a purely theoretical sense, like, you know, the design document or whatever, someone describing, you know, the sequence of stages, how we break down the flow of stages from the arcade game into this version, what we do to make each scene and each location a little more elaborate, new kind of characters and enemy types, set pieces and cutscenes. Like, if you took all of those aspects and just married them with a combat system that made sense, even if it wasn't a very good one, just pair it with something that makes sense, have the game not run with, you know, in 3 FPS and constant slowdown, I think it could have been a pretty awesome Double Dragon 2 remake, honestly. Like, looking at the, you know, the arcade, NES, and PC Engine versions of Double Dragon 2, each of them is kind of different. I mean, the PC Engine one is based on the Famicom one, but it's still, like, kind of its own thing in some ways. And this game, as far as, like, the stages and cutscenes and stuff, is, like, kind of somewhere in the middle. It could have been pretty damn cool. Whoa. Shit. I am special now. I can maybe kill him? Yeah. No, wait. He's alive. I can't jump kick. Yeah, sometimes your jump kick just doesn't come out because the timing is really strict. Well, we're going to kill him by continuing here. Or, sorry, by revenging. X and A build of this is no music. People behind this game started in 04. You mean the development of this game specifically? Yeah, I really don't know anything. All I knew is that the game was like, there's like Cyberfront Korea, Gung Ho, Gravity, and Barunsan Creative. Like, those companies were all involved in this somehow. So, looking at the credits, all those other companies, all the credits are like executives and producers. So the actual development staff seems to be from this company. So I've never heard of them, and I have no idea what their pedigree is. Jimmy the OG, how's it going? We're enjoying this game, which is something I've been wanting to play this since it came out. I played the demo and decided not to buy the full game. But, you know, in 2013, I was in a different, you know, point in my life where spending 10 or 15 bucks or whatever to buy this game seemed like a bad idea. And by 2019, 2020, it seemed like an excellent idea. And I don't regret it for a second, because while I can't say it's a good game, I can't in good conscience recommend this game to anyone. Even without the context of doing this like stream project of playing every Double Dragon, just as a fan of the series, it's a fascinating game. Saying this needs a remaster. I mean, I you joke, but I did comment before that, like, man, if this was playable... Okay, I'm not... Ooh, right. If this was playable on Xbox One or Series X, fully, you know, fucking unlocked 120 FPS, 4K resolution, full speed, it would at least run better. But I was excited when we first booted it up because it has like a full lore section where you can read the history of Double Dragon 1, 2, and 3 and like character biographies for all the enemies and bosses. And they're like pretty funnily written. Apparently a lot of the text is literally copy-pasted from, was it from like the Double Dragon Dojo or what, like some fan site basically. And we see like the pictures of all the enemies and like some of the enemies and bosses. The Burnov, oh, that's the wrong button. Design I think is a bit shit, but all the other enemy designs I quite like. And like I said, the set pieces and locations and stuff. There's a lot of music has been like this, 5-second loops. But there's some like quality Double Dragon 2 remix music too. Oh boy, maybe I shouldn't have used that special before. But it does run like shit, and like, yeah, there's no obvious reason why it would run this poorly. I mean, it's not exactly a top tier looking 360 game. Hey, you've got the combo ender on. So these guys are burn-offs, by the way. I'm pretty sure they're meant to be burn-offs. Not just a move swap, whatever, model swap, whatever. Because, yeah. There's like 3 characters, basically, in this game. There's like Billy and Jimmy and every normal-sized human. They all have the exact same animations and moves, it seems like. There's... I can't pick that up. Okay. There's Burnov and Abore, and was there maybe some other big guy? I forget. There's Chintai. Oh yeah, because yeah, Jeff of course is a Billy clone, which makes sense. He always was. Jump kicks seems to kind of work, I guess, and wake up attacks, of course. But yeah, it's kind of a shame that this... I mean, I'm glad this game is at least available for purchase, but it would have been nice to have a PC version that you could at least get to run. But I'm curious if... I mean, I guess you mentioned X and A. Maybe if there's a leak somewhere. I mean, it must have been playable on PC during development. Maybe there's a version out there. If nothing else, I would like to be able to rip the 3D models just to take a closer look at them, because some of them look pretty cool. And yeah, as I said, like some of the actual ideas and concepts and set pieces here. Okay. Special move. That melted like 60% of his life bar, just like that. No, I just want to do the jump kick. I think we got him. He's like dark. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's an early 360 build. It's out there. I see. Yeah, I just know that XNA was like the development framework that was... Well, I shouldn't say the framework, but it was a framework for developing for 360. That was, I guess, discontinued, but sort of followed up by, what was it called? UWP is like the sort of common development environment for Windows 10 and Xbox apps, if I understood things correctly. Oh yeah, these semi-big guys is the one enemy type, I suppose. Oh yeah, you got parried. There's parries in this game. Yeah, the whole underground lab with the Burnov vats. This is cool, but holy shit. We've used 6 credits. It's just the exact same over and over. The first half of this game was a lot less tedious than the second half, for sure. And these, like the headquarters stages have been definitely the most egregious in terms of tedious, strong enemies, and just the exact same hallway over and over. At least using continues is going to hurt this guy. Maybe I will eventually try to pick it up. Maybe I will eventually earn a super move back. Like, I think it's on a timer, but who knows how fucking anything in this game works. Nope, I couldn't pick... I was going to say, can I pick this up without getting punished? Nope. Missed the jump kick. Oh, I recharged my super. Do as much as I'd hoped, honestly, but... The jump kick didn't come out. Ah, Burnout's not going to take damage from this. But at least the other guy should die. If he's on his own, it's at least more manageable. Hurt him a little bit. Sometimes your normal's just knocked down, so you can't combo. There's a lot of highly absurd things about this game. It's just incredibly inconsistent in like how the mechanics work and interact with one another. I guess you have to make him whiff stuff, but look at his stamina. just refills. So, yeah, but the one wake-up attack will drain his stamina entirely, I guess. This whole stamina system is like kind of interesting in concept, but for these guys, it's super fucked. With Jeff and Chintai, it kind of worked because they actually sort of drained their own stamina doing stuff. The only way you can drain stamina, basically, for Burnov is by attacking. And you can't really attack him without getting hit yourself. Because he will just kind of attack through your attacks. It's a mess. And he drops an explosive. Please, for the love of God, let this be over. There's a wall, there's a door. Took 9 credits. Well, so far. Might not be done just yet. Parry's like kind of cool. It's satisfying when you land it, but it's like kind of useless. I mean, it's better to parry than to get hit, but you can't really capitalize on it in a meaningful way. Not sure how I actually tech do an elbow. Somehow let me continue the combo. What can I even say? This game is bizarre. You just like, you do punches and kicks. You have a punch button and a kick button. You mash it, you string together punches and kicks, but sometimes you see it, you do an uppercut like that. If you do an uppercut, you can't continue the combo because they just fall over. So your combo just ends. Oh yeah, if you try to combo these guys, they just block and punish you. Even if you hit... I think these guys are Abobo clones, right? Yeah. If you hit Abobo, he can block the next part of your combo and punish you for it. So that's 10 credits used for this room. I think this was originally meant to be 60 FPS. Based on what? I mean, I guess, probably, sure, I don't know. I don't think it was designed to run like garbage. But it's clearly not even getting close. I mean, it's not close to 30 either. Whoops, wrong button. There we go. But if it, I mean, I'm curious if some of the controls would have made more sense if it actually ran at a good frame rate. Because if I don't know, some of the sluggishness and weird stuff happening might be, fuck it, I'll just use this now. Might just be because the frame rate's bad and it's dropping inputs. Like I don't feel like the game would have controlled well at a higher frame rate. I think this game needs more than that. I should not have used that special. I should have saved it. Because now we're fighting 2 Burnovs. Oh well, in about 3 or 4 credits, I might be able to use it again. Alright, they're piling up on me, so I'll use the revenge attack here. That's something at least. But yeah, having a good frame rate would certainly help. Like, the worst part almost isn't even the frame rate, but the fact that it slows down so egregiously. While the game came out in 2013, but it was built... If it's built on XNA, it's not like they could just port it to PS4. And Sony were supportive of indies, but I'm not sure if they would have been excited to put this game on their platform. And either way, although the game went on sale in 2013, it was basically finished in 2011. The game, like, basically went completely radio silent in 2011, and with completely zero fanfare. Like, basically, my understanding of it anyway is that the game was sort of in limbo, waiting to be released, because Microsoft basically determined release dates for XBLA on the 360. So any publisher would have been at Microsoft's mercy for when a game comes out on that platform. And it just took 2 years for it to be released. So it would have, yeah, that would never have been in the cards. But, I mean, I don't know if raw horsepower... I mean, I guess, again, it wouldn't have hurt, but is that what's keeping this game back, or is it just weirdly messed up? Do they share a life bar? Am I just killing one of them? Not sure what happened there, but I did... Alright, I did kill this guy. Felt a lot of damage. Oh, can I explode him with this? I guess not. I'm curious to see the completion time for this level. Oh, you can't combo at all, even when you do land a hit. At this point, I'm like, I don't like the jumping attacks knocking down because it prevents me from comboing. That somehow killed him. Wow. Oh. 20 minutes in one room. Jesus fucking Christ. What? How? This is a good game, yeah. We don't even get a cool cutscene or like, holy shit, of all the terrible like headquarters sections at the end of a Double Dragon game, this is something else. Whoa, hey, there's Willy. I like all the ladies' skirts are just like super clipping, I think, or maybe they're just really torn. Like, this looks cool. Get new versions of everyone. Wait, okay, it's turning into a red one. Good. But I don't think we're gonna clear this stage, so... Well, there's a bunch of credits here, I guess. It's really cool. Like, there's a lot of cool little touches like that I really enjoy. Man, you just don't get any stock of supers. You have to get knocked down to get killed, but once you get punched, you tend to get stun locked. Was the stage clear text not centered? I didn't notice, but sure. It's not like great care was put into a lot of the audio-visual presentation. Well, I shouldn't say that. Some stuff is cool, but anything to do with text, at least, was... kind of fucked. Oh yeah, you get parried and comboed to death. Can I do a wake up? Nope. Oh, I got a combo ender there. I should just pick up another special. The red does a lot of damage, but yeah, it's like all standard fonts and shit. At least I don't want the purple one. Blue is fine. Pick it up, please. Somehow reached Tabore. Got him. No, wait, he's alive? There we go. Wait. There we go. Okay. Like, we keep getting new Williams colors and shit. That's pretty cool. I love that when you get knocked down, you sink through the floor. That's a great touch. I'm trying to do a fucking special move. Nope, I just got stun locked. I couldn't get out of that. But hey, at least we should be able to start from this stage if/when we game over. Like 20 credits lasted us to stage 14. And we needed another 10 credits to clear stage 14. Get parried. Wake up attack. Nope, no, nope. Just mashing special move here. There we go. Controls are... Everything about this game is absurd, but... Dude, these guys have quite a bit of health, don't they? Yeah, get comboed. These guys are the worst to fight, I feel like. For sure. Like, the burn-offs are tedious as hell, but they're still easier to hit and do stuff with than these guys. Is that a Jeff clone? Yeah, I guess so. He's got... Oh, yeah. That's the instant kill special move. He has the red special, and... Yep. Alright, we got the blue special now, at least. Well, I'm lucky I didn't get hit by that, but... Dude, there we go. They can do wake-up attacks, too, I guess. That's fine. Let me... I held up, but I couldn't get out of the way. Turning around takes like... Oh, yeah. There's like not a single action you can do in this game that doesn't have like a full second or so of recovery. I'm holding up. Yeah, I couldn't get out of the way. Oh, I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. Yeah, I think we're gonna need 20 credits for this room, plus the 5 or so whatever it threw at us. Somehow parried that. I hit him out of his special. Alright, that's cool. Absurd is probably the best word to describe this game, yeah. I got parried, but getting knocked down is probably better. So yeah, Chintais are like easier than most of the other because they like whiff stuff and drain their own stamina and shit. I haven't fought two at once, granted. Whoop, I'm still alive. What's up, Aquas? This is a game. Yeah, the wake up attack and continue attack are like your main ways of dealing damage. But see, like, they let you actually hit you, or they let you hit them, rather. And even doing combos and combo enders. Like, no one else lets you do that, basically. Like, they do their wake-up attack and just... See, like, you can kind of attack these guys almost more reliably than regular enemies. Almost. Alright, wake up attack. I'm just mashing. I don't know how you do it, but mashing seems to be as reliable. Oh no, the purple one's the one you don't want. Oh, somehow his running animation parried me. Oh, I'm just annoyed because, well, maybe if we're extremely lucky... I was going to say, this is a different stage, but it's not going to be. There's an aspect that I might want to know about. I'm not sure if it would be considered a spoiler. Yeah, I don't mind hints. If it's going to make my life easier, by all means. Oh boy, these chicks have special moves too. Ah, the frame rate, alright. I'm trying to break these things. The purple special kind of sucks, but at least... Well, I guess it's blue now. If I can fucking stand up. There we go. Full health. Get a special move back. Mashing. Do the slowdowns. I guess I died. Okay, I didn't even notice. I mean, I guess, I don't know, it's like I need to beat it on 1 credit to get a good ending or whatever, like, sure that's a thing, whatever. You get bad ending if you ever use a single special move. That's cool. I mean, I guess, perfectly logical to expect a player to beat the game without them. Fucking wasted that. Alright. Dude, I just realized we're on my fucking last credit. Shit. Had I realized, I would have maybe been a little more proactive in picking up the special. Anyway, we should be able to start from this stage, so with 10 more credits, I think we'll be okay. Switch back to Billy, I guess. Hideout of the boss. I'm not sure if there's anything past here. Again, I'm gonna be careful not to try and scroll. Oh, yeah, there's easy mode. Well, let's do normal. Torture ourselves this far. Let's keep going. This fight is stupid, but it's still less stupid than the immediately preceding fight with the hallway. Like, these little cutscenes, the enemies, the boss is having these little intro... Like, I think that's awesome. That's the kind of thing I would love to see in any beat 'em up. Eurobe, what's up? Thank you very much for that follow. I didn't quite mean to pick that up, but fine. Right, you can't... See, that's like Half-Life, just like that. I didn't get the wake-up attack to come out, so... Yep. This game is very fair and civilized. You know what, it's probably just get special moves and get this shit out of the way as soon as possible, instead of prolonging it. Remind streamer to hydrate. I'll get to that when I get a chance. Fuck, I don't want... The purple special sucks. It does, like, no damage. Trying to... Alright, blue is a fine... You're supposed to just touch the orb to collect it, but yeah, it just... Oh, shit, I should have tried to make sure I hit both of them. Oh, there we go. Nice and hydrated. Well, the game was put out... Gravity were involved somehow, but the actual development of the game seems to have been made by this company called Baron Son. Because I was confused about that point too. I'd only seen, well, I shouldn't say only, I'd seen plenty of company names, including Cyberfront Korea, Gung Ho, of course Million as the property, like the rights holders. But I saw on the title screen it said something about like created something something by this company. So I just looked in the credits in the game, and indeed, all those other companies are there, but it's only like executives and producer credits, no like actual developer credits. So I don't understand how, like maybe it's a subsidiary, maybe the company's owned by Gravity or Gung Ho or whatever, but how like 5 companies are involved in a game like this seems a little bit puzzling. Oh, he's dead. Good. But yeah, it's kind of cool. I do like how this game... I tried to do special, but I couldn't... I was stun locked. Yep, that. Yeah, that's what you... If you try to punch a Bobo, you will get blocked and he will punish you and you will take half health, basically. You can jump kick to knock him down, and you just do that like 50 times to kill him. Except if you miss or the kick doesn't come out, I guess. But hey, at least if you get knocked down, you can do the wake-up attack. Oh shit, these guys. Well, it's a good thing I held on to some of the special meter, I guess. But I was gonna say, I was trying to save it until I can hit more than one of them. Good, I think I hit one of them twice. That worked out pretty well, I think. Nope. Okay, cool. I just walked right through the orb. I wasn't able to collect it. Fine, I'm sure I didn't need it anyway. Collecting the orb stocks you up on the super, but also refills your health. Oh, I'm dead. Can I? Nope, I'm dead. Oh, I survived somehow. I got knocked down before the end of the super connected. Parried. Dead. It's... This game was, like, not made... Was it made by humans? Possibly. But it was almost certainly not made for humans. But I stand by that there are parts of this that are genuinely cool. Try and get out of the way. I want to try to hold on to the special moves. Like, you can stock multiple specials, but I guess it doesn't really indicate whether you... Like, you can see a little symbol in the HUD. There's like 3 little claws grasping a circular symbol right to the bottom right of the portrait. And it's blue, indicating which special I have. The little blue hurricane thing. And if it's like black or clear or whatever, like you don't have a special stocked. Every now and then you see a couple of dragons swirl around you, and that means you're like stocking up another special. And I think that's just like a timer. But I don't understand. You know what? Let's do this and... Yeah, so now I don't have any specials left. But at least I can stock up. Maybe I'll... I forget. Do I have to fight burn-offs after this, or... I'm just trying to think of whether I should try to save any of that stuff for Willy. The thing is, too, like, you continue... Just knock him down. And the attack you do when you continue deals massive damage, but it's not like you refill on your special moves or anything. It's kind of weird. These little cutscenes are kind of cool. Oh boy. Trying to do my special. Alright, I've hit 2 of them at least. Ooh. Nice. The parry was super useful, wasn't it? So these are basically Jeffs, I guess. I mean, every human-sized character is the same in this game, except Jeff and these girls, I guess, also have your special moves. I mean, that worked out in my favor. I would like to say, yeah, they're all gone. Nice. 15 credits. Willy, honestly, seems to be way less of a problem than a lot of the other enemies. He can't hurt himself probably with the grenades, but even so. See, I even get like combo enders on him. There we go. Finally collect the orb. Because that move can also hurt him, by the way, but... Yeah, he's like a little bit of a pushover, it seems like. Oops. I'm not sure where those grenades went. Some of them like disappeared, but nice. The 2 FPS gun. Alright, got him. So do we fight Shadow Billy? What's the end of the game like here? Bad end? Yep. Do I jump? No? Okay. So is this Jimmy? He's got brown hair. Or is it dark blonde hair? Well, we got 15 credits. I think we'll be able to do this. What about this music, though? Oh, wow. Gonna trade wake-up attacks? Oh, it's gonna make me whiff my fucking specials. Did you see how much that did? It did like 2 pixels, and his punches did 60%. Damage in this game is super weird. Parried. Well, if I can hit wake-up attacks, we'll probably be fine. It's okay. As long as he doesn't do that 14 more times. Well, that was kind of stupid. Get out of the way. Dude, I just barely dodged that. I think I hit him. Pick it up, please. There we go. See, that does okay damage. Doesn't do a lot, but it works. Nice, not quite seamless loop of the music there, too. Get out of the way! It's a pretty cool laugh, but... Oh, yeah, right, he does that. Forgot. Just run in circles. Like, the fact that you can't combo dudes because you keep knocking them down mid-combo is the stupidest fucking thing in this game. Like, oh, I landed a hit, but, oh yeah, let me go airborne so I can recover stamina instead of taking damage. It's just... It's shockingly inept. Anyway, he's almost dead. I guess as long as stamina's low, they take damage? I don't know. Suicide and continue loop. Yeah, that's definitely the speed strat, it seems. Damage is super weird all around in this game. But I'm intrigued about this idea.
Fatal skills in battle.
Right. They did hint. They did hint towards it. That's a line from the tutorial where it says, "Do not use fatal skills or you will face tragic fate," or whatever. There's a big old Code of the Dragon philosophy nonsense about vice and virtue and yin and yang and whatever. So basically, I guess what the game is trying to tell you is, here's how to do special moves, but you're not allowed to do them. Now, once they see this game, no thank you. So I was curious. I mean, clearly that wasn't much of an ending, right? But what I'm curious about is what does the game do? Because I was thinking the entire time, this game does seem to be a lot more based on the arcade Double Dragon 2 than the NES one, but clearly it takes some inspiration from the NES game, the helicopter section and stuff like that. So what I'm thinking is, like, if you do get the good ending, are they going to tie into that with Marion getting revived? Yeah, the tutorial was kind of gibberish, which was, yeah, I would not have caught on. I mean, even seeing this, even getting that reminder, I guess maybe I would have, I don't know, I'm not sure I would have pieced together that using fatal skills led to a tragic fate, meaning using special moves gives you a bad ending. Because the way everything is done in this game, if what we just saw is like that is the end, I wouldn't have like it would not have been the worst ending we've seen in a Double Dragon game, right? So like the arcade doesn't really have much of an ending, right? Like you kill Shadow Billy and then you see the photograph of I mean I guess that's what we saw there. We saw a photo of Marion, but it was like all torn up, or there was a big hole or a spot or something. So is the good ending going to be the arcade ending where we actually see Marion in the photo and she sheds a tear or whatever and we're done? I don't know. Yeah, like without the special moves, I don't know. I mean, I guess I was starting to catch on to some things you could do there towards the end, but the Abobos are 1000% the problem. Double Dragon 2 arranged soundtrack. So we just get a list here of the names of tracks. Inviolability Pow. That's a pretty good track name. Yeah, we have like 3 separate companies also just doing music here. Shoutouts to Andrew, the voice brand. It's a Korean voices. Yeah, the dude who did the voiceover for the tutorial section was definitely not a native English speaker. Author of the original game, Yoshisa Kishimoto. Double Dragon Dojo. So that must be the guy running the website, right? So I guess they got the writing from the website with his permission. That's cool. The synopsis screen used ripped like maps from vgmaps.com, technically with credit intact, but still pretty dodgy. Yeah, I mean this game is like especially egregious with the bad ending stuff because the game's like borderline unplayable, and it's definitely like surely you gotta fucking use the special moves. But I agree that on a conceptual level, it's fucked up that the game wants you to not use them. Even if, like, any game... Like, how do you design a game where you deliberately make a mechanic so superfluous that you expect the player to be able to complete the game without using it? Or, like, and if it is meant as a deliberate handicap that makes the game both harder and less fun, why would you want to ask them to do that? Like, it's just insane. It's inane, maybe even more so. But yeah, like we go to the history here. You can go to the synopsis screen, and yeah, whoever ripped these things, ripped by Cove. What does it say? I like credit. So he gets some credit there. That's nice. But yeah, we get the character bios. In the first game, Billy saved his girlfriend Marion from the clutches of the Black Warriors, but now Marion has been killed by the Black Warriors, and Billy is willing to avenge her death. Billy is wearing a dark blue clothing. I wish the game had like a proper gallery mode. So you get to see some of these characters. Like, even these images are super tiny. We at least get to see them kind of up close. Kind of cool. Oh yeah. Willie hasn't changed much, but now he shoots faster than before, and he's more capable of killing you instantly. But don't let that intimidate you. I mean, they weren't wrong. It was kind of easier than... He was the easiest boss, I think. And Linda is just listed last. Well, I guess not even last. Like, we get the bosses. Burnov, Aborigin, and then Willie, and then Linda. I don't remember if this red color version ever showed up in the game. And here's Jeff. He looks cool. I like his design a lot. There's a weird order here. Everything is just... There's like not a single thing here that isn't at least a little bit weird. Let's take a quick look here, actually. Complete the game on story mode. Find the tree of memories. Like, it's not like you can miss it. Yeah. It's Marius. Yeah, it's just like... These are the achievements for progressing through story mode. Rest in peace, mercy. Okay. Revenge, no mercy. Rest in peace. Okay, so I suppose that seems to imply that Marion's not coming back. Complete the game on story mode without using any special attacks. Jesus Christ. Story mode co-op. End 3 successive rounds in a draw in versus mode. That does not seem like something that would naturally happen. Complete the final stage on the hard difficulty setting. Successfully execute 5 power attacks. I mean, that means you have to do a combo. Also, just like, you can't just call it just like Bruce Lee. You can't just put Bruce Lee's name there, right? Clear any stage with a hit ratio 100 to 1. It actually explains what it is here. Yeah, and it's kind of what I thought there. Land 100 attacks for every hit you take or higher. Clear a stage with no health points left. Defeat 150 enemies in survival mode. Ooh, boy. Well, so one thing I was curious about then is, for the good ending, can you just start on stage 15 and just do that without specials and get the ending? Okay, I just wanted to see if there was something. I'm not going to do it, but because we got the ending, bad ending, for just starting on stage 15, so I assume you could probably get the good ending by starting here too. Maybe on easy. I'm curious how much the difficulty level actually differs. I don't think we're going to spend huge amounts of time here, but I do want to check out the other modes. I remembered, as I mentioned before we started playing, my impression of this game was that it didn't follow Double Dragon 2 very closely. Evidently, I was completely wrong about that. This game follows Double Dragon 2 very closely. But one of the things that had tripped me up was the fact that Marion, I'd seen her be a playable character. And as far as the story mode goes, you play her in the intro, like the prologue tutorial thing. And then I thought, oh, okay, versus mode, maybe she's a playable character there. And now, having played the real game, and it turns out that fucking every character is identical. Oh, we have to... Okay, I thought there might be an actual versus CPU. I'm still going to pop in here just to see what this is like. So I'm going to plug in a stick here. Like, when am I ever going to boot this game up after today? Unsure. So I figured we might as well explore some of these options. Okay, doesn't seem super fleshed out. Basic is the best way. Yeah. Do we get a rich selection of characters here? Or is it Billy versus Jimmy? Okay, well, all right. So it's the old Soul Set Skin mainstays, I guess. Wow, we don't even get to pick characters simultaneously. Can I pick Marion and get it like a 2-player color? Also, Jeff, I like that Jeff is like dressed in white, it looks like. Unless I guess the evil version is dressed in black. Is that like a thing? Yeah, I can't pick her. I'd have to like sign in. It's just a burner account, basically. Well, I have to... Oh, maybe I can pick a guest thing. I can't. No, wait. Nope. Can I pick guest or something? Or, like, do I have to sign in to even do this? Let's just see if I can scroll down. You're shitting me. All right, well, okay, we're not doing that then. No versus mode. Next gen gaming. 666 sub goal, Wonder of the Dragon, 20cc. I don't know about that. Let's super quickly check out survival mode. Can I pick the same characters here? Yeah. I don't think she's very good though. Like speed, is that? Let's try her and see if it feels any different. Plus we get to see these characters. Like we don't see Marion much in the game, obviously. Doesn't feel... Well, maybe her combos are faster. Yeah, we'll be moving on to Double Dragon 4 very shortly. Alright, well, this isn't going to be super exciting. I was thinking, like, I wish this game... We're kind of spoiled a little bit by Neon, I guess, having, like, the art gallery and stuff, but I always love seeing art galleries and, like, model viewers and stuff like that in games, and even for a game like this, honestly, would be a perfect example. Like, the game obviously isn't very good, but it would be nice to be able to appreciate some of the art assets, which are, you know, in and of themselves not terrible or anything. Or at least, you know, getting to take a look at them is, you know, you can liberate that experience from the context of playing the actual awful game. Yeah, I'm fairly sure that Double Dragon 4 is going to come across as perfectly fine compared to this. Oh, yeah, there's just nothing to it. Like, it's pretty impressive how samey this gets. Like, I have complained previously about the idea of, you know, beat-em-ups where enemy or, you know, player characters are all the same. I prefer having a variety of characters you can use. But I can't think of many beat-em-ups I've played where most of the enemies are also identical to the singular player character. Yeah, the game has a better frame rate than this, that's for sure. Alright, let's we're gonna get the kill here in a second anyway. Oh, we're alive. Not for long. I mashed the punch button, nothing came out. That's cool. Revive? Maybe it's a co-op thing. I think I'm good. Actually, I'm pretty sure. Well, let's try it, I guess. Nope, that's not happening. I guess the game doesn't... I mean, I was going to say, I guess the game's servers aren't up, but that isn't a thing on Xbox Live, is it? I think that was all through Microsoft. Well, whatever. Wonder of the Dragon. I was extremely worried that this game would be so impossible that we wouldn't even clear a single stage. But one way or another, by some definition, we actually beat the game, and we got to see all of it. I'm curious about the good ending. Maybe it's on YouTube. Maybe you can get it by, you know, not credit feeding, but using the 20 credits on stage, the final stage on easy and not use specials. I would have possibly been willing to do that, to test that. But I have been streaming for 8 hours already, and we have one more game to get through. And I'm actually not super duper hungry or anything, so I don't think I really need to take a longer break, and I wouldn't really want to do that anyway, because it's just like one game left after this. I will need to take a short break, though. I'm gonna get some kind of snack real quick, and I need to do a little bit of setup here and switch over to the PlayStation 4. But when I return, we will check out the final game in the series Retrospective, at least as far as the official Double Dragon game releases are concerned, which is 2017's Double Dragon 4. Yeah, I'll eat something. Don't worry about it. I just mean I'm not going to take like a 45-minute break, but maybe 10 minutes. I probably need that. I'm very, very happy that we got through this and that everything worked and everything. Dumb Erlich, this game has not been delisted, not to my knowledge anyway. I bought this game less than a year ago. I bought this game at the end of 2019. But if it would have been delisted, I would definitely expect it to mean online features not working. That makes perfect sense. This game is not backwards compatible, though, so it has to be played on 360. Anyway, break time. I'll be back in a little bit with Double Dragon 4. See you then.